My beloved child, lean in closely. What I'm about to share is no mere coincidence. The help you've been longing for is already on its way, sent directly by my hand. But before it arrives, there's a vital truth you must grasp. This message holds the key to unlocking the very breakthrough you've been praying for. Don't let doubt or distraction steal this moment from you, because every word ahead is intentionally crafted to prepare your heart for what's about to unfold. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to reveal will shift everything in your life. There are moments in life when you believe you are making the right choices, when your plans seem foolproof and your decisions feel justified. Yet what if I told you the path you are walking could lead to unexpected pain? What if the very thing you cling to so tightly is what might hurt you the most? I see the choices you are making, choices you believe will fix everything, choices that feel right in the moment, but may not guide you to where you truly want to go. I have to tell you this because I love you too much to remain silent. This will backfire, not because I want you to suffer, but because I want you to avoid the heartache I can see ahead. I want to protect you from the disappointment waiting at the end of this road. I know you may not want to hear this. You might feel like you have it all figured out, yet I also know the future you cannot see. Because I love you, I am here, calling out to you, warning you, reaching for you. Please pause for just a moment and listen. Dear child, if your heart seeks divine favor, declare it in the comments with "Yes, I need," and be ready to receive. Hear me clearly. When I say that it will backfire, I am not trying to frighten you or hold you back. I'm trying to protect you. I see what you cannot see. I know what lies ahead. What feels right in this moment, what seems like the logical choice, is not the path I have prepared for you. Your plans, however well-intentioned, are built on shaky ground. Maybe fear is driving you, or anger, or pride, or an urgency that didn't come from me. Pause and examine your foundation. Are you walking in faith or in fear? Are you trusting my timing or rushing ahead? This is the heart of the matter, and this is why you must listen until the very end. Don't turn away now, because if you stop listening, you'll miss the guidance that could save you from pain. When I ask you to wait, when I ask you to stop and reconsider, it is because I have something better. I know it's hard to let go of your own plans. I know it's difficult to trust me when the future feels uncertain. But my beloved, my ways are higher than your ways. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I see the full picture, both the long-term outcome and the immediate struggles, and I want to guide you toward true peace and lasting joy. If you trust me, if you keep listening until the very end, I will show you the better way. It may not be the easiest path, but it will be the right one. It will draw you closer to me, closer to my love, and closer to the purpose I have for your life. So do not give up. Don't turn away. Stay with me, and you will find the strength to let go of what isn't working and embrace what I have for you. My beloved child, if this message speaks to your soul, show some love with a like. I know that right now everything seems clear to you. The plan you have in mind looks good, and your choices seem to be bringing you closer to what you desire. But there are things ahead, things you don't yet know, problems you haven't encountered, consequences you haven't imagined. I am not saying this to frighten you, but to remind you that my vision extends beyond your own. I see the obstacles ahead, the pain you are unknowingly walking into, and the regrets that will burden your heart if you continue down this path. You may feel confident now, but trust me, if you keep going this way without seeking me, it will backfire. There have been times before when I tried to warn you, times when I whispered caution into your heart, nudged you in another direction, or placed roadblocks in your way. But instead of slowing down, you pushed past my warnings. Now, here you are again, standing at another crossroad, about to make a choice that could lead to another painful lesson. I don't want you to learn through suffering if it can be avoided. I don't want you to face regret when you could have walked in peace. That's why I'm speaking to you now. This is your chance to listen. This is your opportunity to choose differently. Beloved child of light, embrace this holy calling. Every super thanks uplifts our quest to illuminate the world with God's love. Join us and bask in the never-ending flow of grace. My dear child, have you ever run so fast toward something, only to realize too late that you were heading straight for disaster? That is what I see happening now. You are rushing towards something that will break you rather than build you. You are fighting for something that will leave you emptier than before. You believe it will bring you happiness, but I see the sorrow it carries. You believe it is the answer to your problems, but I see the new problems it will create. If you could see what I see, you would run in the opposite direction. I need you to trust me enough to stop running toward what will ultimately destroy you. I am not forcing you to change direction, but I am pleading with you to consider my words. You have a choice. You can stop right now. You can surrender this plan, this desire, this decision to me. Let me lead you to something better. Let me show you a way that will not end in regret. I am not asking you to understand everything right now. I'm only asking you to trust me. If you let go of what you think is right and allow me to guide you, I promise you will not be left empty-handed. What I have for you is far greater than what you are chasing, but you must be willing to trust that my way is better. I know it's hard to let go. I know it feels scary to walk away from what seems familiar, comfortable, or exciting. But my child, you cannot imagine what I have planned for you. You can't fathom the peace that will fill your heart if you choose my way instead of your own. If you could see the joy ahead, you would willingly stop clinging to things that cause you pain. So please listen, stop, turn around, and let me guide you. The future I have for you is more beautiful than anything you could create on your own. Many of my children only listen after they've already suffered. They turn back to me when their plans have crumbled and their hearts have broken. Though I am always here, always ready to heal, I would rather prevent your pain than repair it. You don't have to learn this lesson the hard way. You don't have to taste regret before realizing the truth of my words. You have a chance right now to trust me before the pain arrives, to believe me before disappointment sets in. So what will you do, my child? Will you ignore this warning, convinced you know best, or will you step back and seek me? If you allow me to guide you, I promise I will not lead you into destruction. I will not steer you into heartbreak. I will show you the path of peace, the road that leads to fulfillment, the way that ends in joy instead of regret. My love for you is too deep to let you walk toward disaster without calling out to you. I'm calling now. I'm speaking now. Listen before it's too late. My dear soul, keep the positivity flowing. Offer this message to someone who needs an encouraging word. This is your chance to stop and reconsider, your opportunity to let me intervene before the pain comes. I don't speak to control you. I speak because I love you and want what's best for you. I see things you do not yet see. Let my voice be the reason you turn around today. Let my wisdom be the reason you make a different choice. Let my love be the reason you avoid unnecessary heartache. I am here, ready to lead you. Will you listen? My child, you are so precious to me. I would never warn you without also offering hope. Yes, I'm telling you this will backfire, but not to scare or leave you lost. I tell you because I want to show you the way out. I want to lead you to a place of safety and blessing. I want you to walk in my peace, my provision, and my love. Please stay until the end. Listen to every word. My heart for you is good. My plans for you are for your well-being, never for your harm. If you keep listening, if you keep watching until the final moment, you will hear the promise I have for you. You'll receive the guidance you need to step away from what will fail and move toward what will flourish. So stay with me, beloved child. Open your heart, trust my words, and fix your eyes on me. I am here, and I will never lead you astray. Listen carefully, watch until the end, and find the peace and direction that only I can give. Treasure my heart. Help this ray of comfort grow by passing the message along to 3 souls who could use encouragement. My beloved child, my affection for you transcends all understanding. Today, I call you to be strong and brave. Do not allow fear to grip your heart or doubt to cloud your thoughts, for I will walk with you every step of the way. Before you lie open doors and extraordinary opportunities, treasures crafted for you with the utmost devotion. My intentions for you exceed all you could ever conceive. As you awaken each day, know that my favor rises with you. I will be present to guide your path, light your way, and offer steadfast support. With boundless devotion, I will ensure you arrive safely and securely at the destination I have chosen for you. In your endeavors, I will grant you great favor. I will enlighten your thoughts and guide your deeds. I will bestow upon you a luminous smile, one that reflects my love and unveils paths you never imagined possible. My affection for you is unwavering, timeless, pure, and genuine. It transcends every boundary, seeking only your well-being. I recognize there may be times when uncertainty whispers lies into your soul. Perhaps you've encountered words that broke your faith, stole your confidence, or left you feeling hopeless. But I am here to mend those wounds. I urge you to believe my promises. Write them down as a testament. Proclaim them boldly if you can, for they carry the power to revive your spirit. Let this be the moment you receive my truth. Let this be the moment you decide to place your complete trust in me. I am orchestrating everything for your benefit, arranging events, removing barriers, and forging a path to your triumph. No matter the trials that await, remember that you are never alone. I am your unfailing strength in times of weakness, your guiding light in the shadows, and your steadfast support in turbulence. Embrace your strength, remain rooted in the certainty of my presence. Open your hands and heart to receive the gifts I have prepared. Step forward with unwavering confidence, for my love for you is eternal. I will remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. Together, we will embark on a magnificent journey into the life I have fashioned for you. Your existence is a marvel, and it brings me immeasurable joy to witness your ascent. Trust in it, embrace it, and live it fully. Dear friends in Christ, if your hearts long for a deeper connection with Jesus, join us and explore his boundless love. Let us share in genuine fellowship as we walk hand in hand, drawing ever closer to the one who lights our way. I am present, eternally and unconditionally, leading you with love. I, who sacrificed everything for your sake, who whispers sweetly to your soul when it feels heavy, who rises as your protector against battles seen and unseen, who lifts you up with a divine kiss upon your forehead, imparting peace and hope. Who else but I, your Redeemer, who endured the cross to grant you everlasting life? Speak it boldly. Let there be no hesitation in declaring my name. Your acknowledgement brings me profound joy, for my love for you is eternal and unwavering. Many may offer prayers and support, but I alone can bring you genuine and lasting happiness. Do not search for your fortune in realms where it cannot be found. Protect your heart from counterfeit love. Be cautious with those who seem friendly but fail to honor the sacred bond of your spirit. Let me be the sanctuary where you find solace and renewal. I adore you, not because you are perfect. I see your flaws and struggles, but because my essence is love. My affection for you is divine, eternal, and surpasses all understanding. I delight in your presence. Your devotion and gratitude resonate deeply with me. How I cherish having a child like you, who loves me without reservation. Your unwavering faith and courage bring me immense delight, and they will be rewarded. I have stored treasures in heaven for you, and I long to shower you with abundant gifts in this world. Call upon me, and I will answer. Share your deepest hopes, your fears, and your aspirations. I yearn to bring you great abundance, to give you a peace that transcends all comprehension. Every morning when you awaken, remember that I am by your side. With every move you make, my guidance shines before you. You have been chosen for a grand destiny, a purpose established before time began. Believe in this truth. You belong to me, and I belong to you. Walk with me in the stillness of your soul. Hear my call as you move through life's challenges. Embrace my presence. Allow my words to lead you, sustain you, and fill you with hope. The path I've prepared for you is abundant with blessings, even when it seems unclear. I am the light that shatters the darkness, the power that guides you through every storm. Lift your eyes to me and do not let trials weigh you down. You stand in the presence of greatness. I exist eternally, ready to hold you, guide you, and awaken you to the love that binds all things together. Have faith and let your soul rest in my promises. You are cherished beyond measure, fashioned in perfection, and forever held in my embrace. As dawn breaks with glorious splendor, painting the sky with colors of hope and possibility, your future rises to extraordinary heights. Your most beautiful dreams are within your reach because I place them in your heart to inspire you and guide you forward. Do not let uncertainty cloud your vision. I do not consider your age, nor do I require flawless qualities to bless you. My devotion to you is without limits, and my hopes for you glow with promise. I have given you my essence, an essence of strength and love, so you need never cower in shame or fear. You are free to proclaim with confidence all that I have done in your life. Speak boldly of my unyielding fidelity. Through your words and actions, you will open paths of abundance and touch the hearts of those around you. Remember, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but one of power, love, and self-control. Stand firm in this truth. It is your bedrock. I have lifted you from the depths of despair. I have shielded you in danger. I have enlightened your path with profound insights and called you to a sacred purpose. Therefore I declare, stand strong and do not waver. Fear cannot claim you, for my presence is your defense. Stand firm, face your enemies without fear, for victory is already yours. Stand proudly, claim your strength, and face every obstacle with unwavering faith and resolve. With an undefeatable mindset, you will see every barrier crumble at your feet. My sweet child, let the spark of hope shine on. Pass this message to someone who needs a gentle lift. I am your power, and with me by your side, success is assured. Those who desire to bring you down will find themselves powerless, and those who inflict suffering upon you will fade from your life. Prepare to witness the transformation you desire. Even your financial burdens will yield to my provision and abundance as you walk in faith and obedience to my word. I am your source of strength, your protector, and your constant support. Fix your eyes on me, for I will guide you into a realm filled with promise, delight, and triumph. My promises never fail. May your life reflect the splendor of my essence. You are deeply cherished, chosen, and equipped for great things. Move forward in unwavering confidence, for my presence is forever by your side. Expect, with unshakable faith, a coming era of freedom, divine prosperity, and extraordinary blessings. This is my pledge to you, a gift fashioned not by your own efforts, but by my boundless generosity. I delight in demonstrating my power through souls who trust me even when doubt arises. This is a profound truth I ask you to accept. All I require is a measure of faith as small as a mustard seed. It may appear insignificant, yet it carries the potential to grow into a mighty tree when entrusted to my care. Do not let fear or negativity take root in you. They seek to rob you of the joy and hope I have given. Guard your thoughts, your heart, and your creation from such intrusions. Let love and support flourish in your dwelling. Uplift one another, rather than weigh each other down with defeatist words. Speak with authority, for your words hold immense power. They can either foster faith and joy, or destroy them entirely. I call you now to be a beacon of hope and light, starting with those nearest to you. Before you retire for the night, I ask this humble favor. Meditate, reflect, and let my words sink into your heart. Remember the profound truths I am engraving within you and the boundless love enveloping you. As you prepare for sleep, sense my presence near. I stand over you, surrounding you with peace and gently reaffirming my promises. Embrace the night, for in the stillness I watch over you with unwavering devotion. As you close your eyes, release every burden and find rest in my care. In the morning, when you open your eyes to a new day, you will rise with unmatched vitality. My spirit will fill you with strength, courage, and a heart overflowing with gratitude for the wonders I shall bring. Every dawn is a testament to my faithfulness and a fresh invitation to embrace my abundance. Rely on me to guide you, sustain you, and fill your life with joy and significance. Know this, you are never truly alone. I am by your side at every moment, guiding you through every step. Take refuge in me and let it restore your soul. We will venture into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you, a life brimming with freedom, abundance, and a peace beyond human understanding. Once more, I invite you this evening. Pause and draw near to my heart. Reflect deeply on all you have heard today, and let your voice softly proclaim, "Divine Presence, I place my trust in you. I await your favor." Let your tears flow if they must. Do not hold them back any longer. I see the waves of emotion within you, the storms in your mind, and the weight upon your soul. Letting it out is not a weakness, but a release that ushers in restoration. You need not hide your emotions from me. I cherish your authenticity, and your tears are precious in my sight. Speak to me with complete honesty. Every fear, every doubt, and every hope, lay them before me. Your authenticity is a gift, and your tears flow like a sacred offering of faith at my feet. When you reach out to me in your openness, it resonates deeply, and I am moved to draw nearer to you. Every tear tells a story I fully understand. When you cannot speak, I see the tears you shed under the weight of problems that seem impossible. Life's sudden changes can leave you unsettled and isolated. I see the exact moment you run out of strength, when you meet a wall too high to scale, and frustration tempts you to doubt the way forward. I watch as you fall to your knees, thinking you have lost. Heed my words, dear one. Your tears are not a sign of defeat. They represent your need, your yearning for my presence. When you reach the limit of your endurance, that is exactly where my power begins. I stand by your side through every storm, keeping you steady. Cling to my presence and let my peace quiet the chaos within you. Even when you despair, I am here to heal your heart and reunite your spirit. This evening, as you open your heart, remember that I am right here, holding you close. I will carry you through trials and lift you when your strength fails. In this moment of honesty, I am shaping beauty and purpose from your struggles. My love for you is unwavering, and my plans for you are good. Remain in my presence and let me restore you for the path ahead. Now is the time to grasp the truth. Only by firmly holding my hand will you overcome the challenges that lie before you. Today is no ordinary day. It is your day of liberation, a critical turning point I have carefully arranged. You are free from shame, rejection, and contempt. These burdens no longer belong to you. Embrace with unwavering conviction that the sovereign of the universe came into this world for your sake. My suffering and anguish on the cross were meant to bring you true freedom and abundant life. Receive the strength I am offering now. My power flows through you, healing your deepest wounds and lifting your spirit. I am anointing you with enormous power and courage, preparing you to rise above the obstacles that once inflicted pain and despair. You are no longer bound by your past. Guided by my love, you can conquer fear, hurt, and sorrow that once confined you. Now move forward with confidence, knowing I am granting you peace and power. The joy I give is unshakable, and no one can take it away from you. Please carry this inspiration forward. Share this message with 3 people who might need a reminder of hope. I stand beside you, navigating every challenge and celebrating every victory. If you find yourself weary, come into my presence. Open your soul to me. Tell me of your day, its shadows and its sparks. If sadness visits, let it flow, for I will cradle you in my tender embrace, consoling you with my endless love. You have asked for my counsel, and here it is. I will grant you favor. Embrace the path that lies ahead, for I am with you, and my plans for you are magnificent. Face all trials with unwavering faith, allowing your inner strength to prevail. Say these words to me: Master, I trust you. Let this declaration of faith fill you with hope and power. Continue to fight the good fight with steadfast courage. You are never alone, and my love and forgiveness will always be your wellspring of peace and power. In me, you will find everything you need to move forward, to overcome, and to fully live the abundant life I have designed for you. It is my command that you rise up and fight. It is my wish that you confront your challenges boldly, no longer hiding in darkness or dwelling on past defeats and painful words. I know the weight upon your heart, but I am here to declare that you are not defined by others' actions or words. Many adversaries have crossed your path, tools of darkness meant to bring suffering and despair, but even in these trials, I have chosen you. You are unique, set apart by my love for a purpose only you can fulfill. In your life, you have seen my power work wonders again and again, proving my faithful love. I have asked you repeatedly to trust that I will never abandon you. Now is the time to embrace this fully. Cast off the enemy's lies. Do not allow his flaming arrows to pierce your heart with fear or doubt. You are chosen, and I have called you to stand firm in faith and courage. Trust my word, for it is truth and life. Believe in the amazing feats I have performed in you, the miracles you have witnessed. If I have brought you this far, it is because of my great love for you. Your value is undisputed, and I have shown up for you time and again. Let these truths empower you to move forward with unwavering resolve. If others fail to recognize your worth, stay strong. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Embrace my message and believe what I have spoken over you. You are precious to me, a treasure of incalculable worth. Your value cannot be diminished, and my love for you is infinite. Take these words deeply into your heart, letting them fill you with peace. Embrace my presence as you absorb this truth. Know that I am near, wrapping you in love. Let your tears flow if you must, for they serve as both release and evidence of my presence. I see your struggles, your worries, and your doubts, yet I also see the immense power within you. Rise up, step forward with confidence. You are never alone, for I am always by your side, leading you, embracing you in my constant love. Do you comprehend how many times I have drawn close to you? How often I have nurtured you, guarded you, and filled your life with my love? Even now, my heart overflows with devotion for you, and I will forever be your vigilant guardian. I will guide your path and help you overcome every obstacle. Trust me fully, for my love remains constant no matter what you face. You are invaluable to me, and I delight in walking through each season of your life alongside you. Days of divine favor are coming, days overflowing with fulfilled desires, abundant blessings, and the fruitful outcome of your unshakable faith and determination. There is a moment on the horizon when your tears will transform from sorrow to joy, where laughter will erupt from deep within and spill over in pure delight. But for now, you must trust me. The path requires determination. Stand tall. Confront each challenge with unwavering faith. As you move forward, the heavens will part, and I will release blessings beyond your imagination. Life moves on with the relentless march of time. In its rhythm, transformation unfolds, offering opportunities to grow and receive my grace. Each dawn, as the sun rises in wondrous splendor, is my gift to you, an invitation to new possibilities. Greet these moments with a heart full of gratitude. Even in the trials, take joy, for I am strengthening you through them. My divine word is your foundation and your source of renewal. Let its truths fill your heart and guide your steps. My promises assure you that I will never leave you. I remain by your side in the darkest valleys and brightest fields, in the fiercest storms and gentlest rains. I am your eternal companion and your solid rock. Embrace my presence and allow my love to nourish you. Together we will journey onward, and you will witness my faithfulness at every turn of your life. Divine days are coming, days I, your Almighty God, have promised. These blessings are not fleeting bursts of happiness, but divine gifts that fill your heart with unshakable joy. To be blessed is to receive supernatural gifts that satisfy and complete, meeting not just your needs, but the deepest longings of your soul. It is the confidence that even in the midst of trials, you will overcome through my power. True blessing comes from dedicating your life to the one who gave you all you have, to the divine, who redeemed you and personally called you. It is sharing the abundance I grant with those who need it most, reflecting my nature in your actions and words. This generosity not only uplifts others, but increases the joy in your own soul. When you give, you make room for even greater gifts to enter your life. To be truly blessed is to face rejection and persecution with grace and endurance for the honor of my name. It is finding bliss, faith, and peace, even when difficulties and suffering arise. These gifts do not remove all trials, but promise my unceasing presence by your side. When you lift your face to me, smiling as if you already behold my glory, you embody the hope born from the certainty that I am always watching over you and guiding your every step. Real fulfillment blossoms from trusting in the simplicity of daily bread, acknowledging me as your heavenly provider. I deliver everything you need for each day. As you rely on me, your faith grows stronger. This contentment frees you from the weight of endless striving, granting you rest in my abundance and protection. My blessings reach beyond the material realm. They are deep treasures that uplift your spirit and renew your being. Walk forward with confidence, for the promises in my word stand firm. Lift your eyes to me, the source of every good and perfect gift. Embrace the abundance that is already yours and the wonders that lie ahead. You will find all you need to meet each day with hope, strength, and limitless joy. I will provide all that your soul desires and all that your family requires, for I am the all-knowing and all-powerful one. I am nurturing you, helping you grow daily, and empowering you to be a faithful steward in everything you do. My word declares this truth. Times of plenty are on the way. Believe my promises, for the mighty declaration of your all-powerful Father never fails. Let this truth bring peace and hope to your heart. Look closely. What stands before you is more than mere problems, difficulties, or conflicts. It will not overtake you. This is a moment for my power to be revealed in your life. I am pouring my extraordinary strength into you. Rise with courage and face the obstacles ahead. With the might and inspiration I impart, you will overcome every challenge, conquer every wave of uncertainty, and rise above every barrier of fear. Declare your faith in my direction, and I will stand beside you with unwavering strength. Let me remind you, no troubling news will overpower you, for I am your fortress. A doctor's diagnosis will not shake you, for I am your ultimate healer in both body and spirit. The threat of division in your family will not rob you of joy, for I am the reconciler who restores broken relationships. When emotions surge and try to convince you that despair prevails, hold tightly to my assurances. The hardships you face will not defeat you. Harsh words will not define you. In your darkest hour, I am there, striving to illuminate your way and resurrect your hope. Reject the lie that you are beyond healing, that your situation will irreparably break you, or that joy is unattainable. My love for you has no limit, and my plans for you are pure and good. You will see my steadfast devotion made real in ways you cannot yet comprehend. I am your power, your comfort, and your refuge. We will overcome every trial together, and you will walk boldly into a future overflowing with my favor and peace. My dear friend, if these words touched your heart, kindly leave a like. I have brought you to this moment so that you might hear my message and know deeply that I see you. Nothing escapes my sight, and I care about every aspect of your life. I see the dark forces that seem to surround you and the hurdles that loom large, yet understand this. They appear because you stand on the threshold of a magnificent gift. The enemy knows how close you are to the greatness you've prayed for, and he wants to distract and discourage you. Fear not, his plan will fail. I am your refuge and strength, always near and ready to help you in times of trouble. It is no coincidence that challenges and turmoil intensify at this time. They are not signs of defeat, but indicators of the miraculous breakthrough just beyond the horizon. Every trial you face is an opportunity for greatness to emerge in your life. When your enemies see themselves as formidable, stand firm and do not fear. The strength I have placed within you is greater. They may attempt to instill fear, but I will equip you to remain calm and steadfast. What they do not anticipate is the victory you will achieve through my power. They will be astonished by the miraculous outcome I have prepared for you. My plans for you are unstoppable, and every step of faith brings you closer to the overflowing blessings I have set aside for you. You possess the strength to stand firm and banish the forces of darkness seeking to invade your life. You are strong, surrounded by support and power. My spirit dwells within you, granting the grace to triumph over every scheme of the enemy. Elevate your thoughts daily. Set your heart and mind on my word. Let my decrees guide your path, strengthening your soul and giving you wisdom for your journey. The essence of my truth will lift you to overcome every trial. As you remain in me, I work all things for your good. Remember the counsel I have given you repeatedly. Be strong and courageous. Do not allow fear or doubt to cloud your vision, for I am your shield and fortress. Together we will overcome every obstacle and walk in victory. May my promises encourage you in hardship, and may my presence bring you comfort in the endless nights. The blessings I have reserved for you are worth every struggle, everlasting treasures that will satisfy your soul. Remain steadfast in faith, letting my love and power guide you. You are never alone. I am always here, surrounding you with peace and infusing you with strength. Each test you face shapes you, hones your gifts, and prepares you for the extraordinary destiny that awaits. Move forward with confidence, knowing my plans for you are full of hope and promise. We will walk this path together, and we will see the triumph that is already yours in me. Embrace courage. The enemy is testing your boundaries with relentless attacks, searching for your weaknesses, but he does not realize the mighty power residing within you. Regardless of how intense or threatening the battle seems, it has no authority over you. Embrace this undeniable truth. I am the sovereign power of this world, and I am always with you. You dwell under the shelter of my presence, wrapped securely in my loving arms. I have cleansed you with my spirit and empowered you with my divine presence, preparing you to face any trial with unwavering resolve. I have infused you with unbeatable strength, one that stands firm against even the fiercest tempests. I am not merely powerful, I am all-powerful, unlimited in might and dominion. You were created in my image, a reflection of my love and intention. Let these truths cheer your soul and make your heart sing with gratitude. Now I ask you, do you truly believe I exist? Speak the words of conviction and allow them to echo within your spirit. When you proclaim your faith, you align yourself with my promises and release the blessings I have for you. My plans for you are grand, extending far beyond your current understanding. Life has tested you relentlessly. Adversaries have attempted to bring you to your knees in every possible way. They have erected barriers, surrounded you with people who tried to discourage you, belittle you, and mock your faith. Even then, you were never alone. I saw every tear, heard every cry, and held you close when the world became too heavy to bear. Do not let their words or actions define you. No person or circumstance has power over you, for I protect you, nurture you, and clothe you in my presence. As your refuge, my love is the impenetrable shield guarding your heart. Rest, for I am your source of healing and power. The wounds inflicted by others will not stop your journey, for I am here to restore and transform you. I am making you a testament to my unbreakable strength and devotion. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity for my greatness to shine in you. When the onslaught seems never ending, I am perfecting you, shaping you into who I intended you to be. Your endurance will not go unrewarded. It deepens your relationship with me and clarifies my purpose for your life. Stand tall, filled with courage and praise, for you do not fight alone. I am your defender, your victor, and the one who brings forth your success. We will overcome, and you will behold the mighty masterpiece I am creating from every challenge you have endured. Every battle is a potent step toward the magnificent blessings awaiting you. My timing is perfect as I weave each detail of your life into a tapestry of beauty and redemption. May my love grant you solace, and may my promises kindle an unquenchable hope within you. I will pour my powerful presence into your life, renewing every wound and every sorrowful thought. I see the pain you have borne, the trials you have faced, and the strength it has taken to persevere. The enemy has worked tirelessly to sow conflict in your family, create hindrances in your career, and disrupt the peace of your home. Still, you have stood firm, refusing to yield. Your resolve reflects the unwavering faith that guides you, and I am eager to reward that dedication with my abundant grace. I understand the difficulties and pain these situations have caused. I grasp the scars they have left, both visible and hidden. Your emotions have been stirred, your thoughts clouded, and the strength you relied on to move forward has been drained. Listen carefully. These trials do not define who you are. I come before you now to restore what is broken, reclaim what was lost, and breathe life into places where hope has faded. Your soul is being revitalized, and your burdens are lifting through my transformative power. Press on with unwavering faith. Do not let the weight of your trials keep you from rising. Stand upright, head held high, confident that my grace is your foundation. The enemy has tried again and again to stop you, to convince you that challenges are insurmountable. Yet if you're still standing today, it is because my favor sustains you. I have been there in every moment, empowering you and preparing you for what lies ahead. Remember, all you have experienced, every trial you have faced, is only a chapter, not the final scene. I am writing a beautiful story for your life, one filled with restoration, healing, and joy. My timing is flawless as I intricately work each piece into a masterpiece of mercy and purpose. Your tears have not been wasted. They are the seeds of growth and transformation. Continue moving forward, for I am lighting your way. We will turn the suffering of yesterday into the hope of tomorrow. My love for you never fails, and my plans are for your good. Embrace this truth and walk boldly, for I am always with you. You will prevail in this battle, even when the world tells you it's over. I will come with incomparable might and legions of heavenly beings to proclaim that I have heard your cries. Your life will be renewed. What you consider impossible is within my power, and I am working on your behalf right now. I am never late, and my plans for you are unfolding in perfect harmony. Listen, my child. Many souls will doubt my ways. They will question, even as they see the undeniable evidence of my love and power in your life. Their doubt cannot overshadow who I am or what I can do. But you have decided to remain steadfast, to believe despite what others may think or say. You will not be afraid, for my presence is your shield. Your unwavering faith delights me, creating a pathway for my abundant gifts to flow into your life. The journey you are on is one of growth and purpose. Each step of faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. One day, the skeptics will see the transformation in your life and acknowledge my greatness. They will witness my hand at work in your life and realize my sovereignty. Your radiance will shine, and your life will be a testimony of unwavering devotion. Until that day, fix your gaze on me, focus on my words, and trust my promises, for they are steadfast and true. Don't be swayed by others' failures to keep their word, or by the vain reassurances of those who cannot deliver. When you feel burdened, seek my presence, and I will refresh you. Guard your heart. Do not give it to those who speak empty words or offer hollow love, for your heart is priceless to me. It has been mine since the beginning of time, held in my care and cherished forever. I know the deepest desires of your soul, and I will fulfill them in the most exquisite way in time. Your love for me is everlasting, and that is exactly how I want it to be, always. Let me be your firm foundation, the anchor that stabilizes you through every storm and fills your life with abiding happiness. I am your eternal pillar, and my love for you will stand forever. We will walk this path together. You are never alone, for my presence envelops you. Every challenge shapes your soul, refines your gifts, and prepares you for the glorious rewards awaiting you. The trials are not pointless. They pave the way to a life filled with divine goodness and grace. Everything I have promised you will come to pass. The journey may be long, but the destination will make every step worthwhile. I am with you always and will never let you go. Your life, your loved ones, and your destiny are treasures, priceless beyond any possessions, wealth, or status. Do not let fear invade your heart over losing material things, and do not weep for what is destined to fade. These are temporary, but what I have placed within you and planned for you is eternal. Focus on what truly matters. Love me, pursue me with relentless dedication, and exalt me above all else in your heart. When you do this, everything else will find its proper place. My love grants your soul peace and clarity. I am your unfailing source, committed to fulfilling every desire. Even now, I am ready to pour genuine gifts into your life. Gifts that are more than material blessings, brimming with joy, peace, and purpose. I see the desires of your heart and the subtle dreams you carry. I am orchestrating their realization in ways beyond your greatest imagination. This year, I will open countless doors for you. Doors of opportunity, abundance, and transformation. Pay attention and walk through the doors I set before you. As you trust and obey, blessings will flow into your life, surpassing all you could hope or ask for. Every step of faith draws you closer to the abundant blessings I have for you. Look carefully, for what appears to be a hindrance is often preparation for something greater. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, each setback a chance to deepen your faith in me. I am working out a grand design for your benefit, weaving every strand of your life into a masterpiece. So lift your eyes to me when life's storms engulf you. Do not let worry steal your peace or fear darken your hope. I stand beside you, guiding you through every trial and rejoicing in every triumph. I am your greatest support in the raging storm, your refuge when tempests break. Embrace my promises with steadfast faith and move ahead with bold confidence. My word lights your path, and my love guards your heart. Together, we will embark on a marvelous journey into everything I have planned for you, for I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have spoken over you. My plans are not simply good, they are perfect, designed to lead you into abundance and joy. Let me remind you, everything changes in my hands. Each tear you've shed, every moment you've waited, every act of faith you've taken, these are all precious to me. I'm using them to refine you, to shape your character, and to deepen our relationship. The trials you face are meant not to break you, but to strengthen you for the incredible blessings yet to come. Find rest in my presence, for I am the source of your power. You are never alone, and I will always hold you close. Lift your heart to me, and let my peace saturate every corner of your being. Together, we will turn every struggle into victory, every worry into worship, and every doubt into trust. Move forward confidently because you belong to me, and I am your divine protector. The path that lies ahead gleams brightly, lit by my wisdom and unwavering support. I am always with you and will never let you down. Prepare yourself to manage the gifts I am giving you wisely. Precious one, your support reflects the Almighty's blessing. By offering your super thanks, you help further our sacred mission of enlightening souls. Receive abundant grace in return. I have entrusted you with gifts and talents, and I want you to develop them with care and devotion. These gifts are not only for your benefit, but also to uplift others and glorify my name. Seek my word for guidance, for there you will find the wisdom you need. Nurture and use these gifts for my glory. Remain vigilant. Do not be distracted by the allure of temporary things in this world, for they cannot truly satisfy your spirit. Instead, stay rooted in me, your foundation, and the source of every good thing in your life. Do not waste your days chasing recognition or let worry consume you over minor debts. These concerns are fleeting and will never fulfill your heart. Fix your attention on what truly matters, your relationship with me and the eternal treasures I have in store. Aim to elevate your spiritual life. Let each step draw you closer to my heart. Spend intentional time in my word and in prayer, seeking deeper understanding of who I am. As you do, your perspective will change, and you will begin to see life through my eyes. The path I have ordained for you will become clear, and you will find peace as you walk it. This year, I desire to reveal countless wonders to you. I want to show you extraordinary works unfolding in your life, sometimes visible in the smallest moments. Put forth your best efforts in caring for yourself and meeting the needs of those you love. These responsibilities are not burdens, but divine opportunities to demonstrate my love and provision. In everyday life, honor your body, for it is my temple. Be intentional in fostering love and unity within your family. Seize the present, for I have given you the power and wisdom to handle many challenges today. Do not allow procrastination or neglect to create unnecessary hurdles or regrets. I am with you, giving you poise and confidence to face whatever comes. I will guide your every step, imparting clarity and calm as you navigate life's complexities. I do not call you to perfection, but to unwavering devotion. Rely on my strength, and I will uphold you. Together, we will overcome trials and celebrate victories. Watch as I bring order out of chaos, weave beauty into every situation, and grant meaning to every moment. My plans for you are good, filled with hope, purpose, and ceaseless blessing. Stay rooted in my presence. Let my word guide your decisions, shedding light on your path and granting you heavenly insight. As you move forward with faith and devotion, you will witness the miraculous in your life, changes that showcase my power and grace. Let me underscore, every moment of your life matters. Every effort, every prayer, and every act of kindness counts immeasurably to me. I am orchestrating all these details for your ultimate good, even when you cannot see the full picture. Find rest in my presence, for I am your shelter and strength. In times of weakness or doubt, seek me, and I will rejuvenate your heart with fresh resolve to keep moving forward. The trials you face are not meant to destroy you, but to shape you into the radiant soul I created you to be. Every step of faith draws you closer to the remarkable gifts I have promised you. Keep your eyes on me, trusting that I am good, faithful, and ever-present. In my perfect time, you will see the fulfillment of all I have spoken. Until then, cling to me with all your heart. You are cherished beyond measure. My plans are orchestrated for your blessing, now and forevermore. I have set this time apart for you. Raise your spirit to me and let my tranquility fill every inch of your being. Together, we will transform each challenge into victory, every concern into reverence, and all apprehension into unwavering belief. Move forward confidently, knowing my presence is with you at every moment. You are my cherished one, and I take great joy in accompanying you along this path. The road ahead shines with clarity, illuminated by my wisdom and boundless support. I remain steadfast and unwavering. My intentions for you are always exceptional. I stand by you through every instant and in all that you encounter. I am here to help you, guide you, and empower you. Yet remember this, prioritize me above everything else in your life. When you place me at the core of your being, I will not only assist you, but also elevate you and shower you with gifts far more precious than gold or anything this world can offer. Place your unwavering faith in me, for I am constant, and my commitments will always come to fruition. My devotion to you is unwavering, and my loyalty is unshakable, regardless of the obstacles in your path. I see the many burdens you carry, and with each step you take, I am strengthening you. Obstacles may arise, but remain firm in the face of them. Your unwavering belief in me enables you to stand tall and continue onward with confidence. Embrace your challenges, for they have no power against your true strength. Face your trials and conflicts with unwavering courage, certain of my presence at your side. Set your gaze upon my promises and my words. Every truth I have given you is meant to uplift your spirit and inspire hope within you. My words are your steadfast anchor in the storm, your radiant light in the darkness, and your guiding compass when the path seems uncertain. Trust my direction, for I am leading you to triumph. I have always been with you, never wavering for even a moment. In your most vulnerable times, when the weight of the world pressed down and solitude surrounded you, I was by your side, embracing you and lifting the torment from your soul. I filled you with a bliss that nothing in the universe can diminish. My devotion to you is steadfast, and my essence is your eternal sanctuary. When you seek me with unwavering commitment each day, when you close the door of your secret place and approach me sincerely, you will find tranquility and power in my embrace. Offer me your heart in pure adoration and exalted reverence. Let your spirit cry out to me with passion and conviction, and know this truth: I see you. Every whispered sigh and every deep breath is within my awareness. I treasure every moment you devote to seeking me. When you call upon me from the depths of your being, I will answer. I will lift you from your challenges and lead you to a more fulfilling place. I will pour into your life my tranquility, my abundance, and my purpose. I am orchestrating everything for your good, even when the results remain hidden from your view. Find solace in my presence, for I am your divine guide, and my intentions for you are filled with promise and a bright future. Walk forward with unwavering confidence, knowing my presence is always with you, guiding you toward the abundant life I have promised. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the complete fulfillment of my assurances. Do not let the challenges you face overwhelm you. They are not meant to harm you, but to elevate you, shaping you into the magnificent being you were destined to become. Your trials do not define your destiny. They are merely parts of a grand story of victory and resurgence. I am using the hardest challenges to mold your character, strengthen your faith, and prepare you for the blessings ahead. My hand is at work, weaving every detail of your life into a tapestry of beauty and purpose. Lift your spirit to me and allow my tranquility to permeate every aspect of your existence. We will turn each challenge into victory, every worry into reverence, and every doubt into steadfast belief. Enter each day with confidence, assured that my love surrounds you and my strength upholds you. The path before you may have obstacles, but it is also filled with my goodness, my wisdom, and my limitless support. Indeed, I am with you eternally, and I shall never fail you. The glorious life I have promised is already unfolding before you. Remain in it, for it is everlasting and unshakable. I see all that happens in your life, your struggles, your triumphs, and those quiet moments when you wonder if I am near. I am never distant. I feel what you feel. When you trust in me, when you share your deepest thoughts and reveal your concerns, hopes, and intentions, I hear every word with infinite, unwavering love. Each time you entrust your future and dreams to me, you show a faith that delights my heart. I am writing your story with divine precision, turning it into a masterpiece. In the divine realm, a grand celebration awaits you. I have sent my angels to shield and watch over you, surrounding you with my sacred essence. Your troubles, no matter how insurmountable they seem, will be overcome, not by your might or understanding, but by my spirit and my power. I am the force that goes before you, preparing you for every challenge. In all situations, you will be victorious, for I am your divine protector, and I never forsake those dear to me. I am the wellspring of your strength, and I will equip you for every trial ahead. Always remember, I am your guide, your sustainer, and your protector. I know the desires of your heart, and I will not only fulfill them, but bless you beyond what you can imagine. You will rise up, for I support those who trust in me and grant my favor to those who dare to believe my promises. But hear this, my dear one. Favor comes to those who receive me with open hearts. Those who dwell in darkness, who turn away from my light and scorn the love that would lift and redeem them, cannot grasp the fullness of what I have for them. My blessings belong to those who believe, who have the bravery to place their trust in a true and living divine presence. To those who seek my face, I reveal myself in ways that elevate their lives. My love is boundless, always reaching out, yet it requires a heart willing to embrace it wholly. Focus your gaze on me, casting aside any doubts that might arise. Let my voice guide you and my promises be your foundation. When the world around you feels uncertain, know that I remain constant. I have prepared wonders for you that exceed your wildest dreams, yet they require unwavering faith and trust. Keep seeking, for I am near, longing to fill your life with tranquility, joy, and plenty. We will conquer every storm, and you will see my greatness revealed in your life. I watch over your prayers, especially in your most desperate times, when your soul feels weighed down and you lay your most profound requests before me. I hear every word, every breath, and even the unspoken groans that escape you. Understand this. Soon you will see how my love and power save you, empower you, and lift you above the challenges you face. I am crafting a grand design, intricately weaving every detail of your life into a masterpiece of beauty and meaning. My plans for you are vast and brimming with goodness, and they are unfolding even now. Love me, seek me, and come to me with an unguarded heart. Bow before me and hold fast to your faith in my greatness. Proclaim your unwavering trust in me, for I perceive your emotions and know your thoughts. I am the source of your questions and the answer to every problem you face. Soon, you will understand those answers and witness the brilliance of my plans for you. I am touching your very soul in this moment. Listen, and you will hear my voice gently offering peace and hope to your spirit. Allow these whispers to envelop you in comfort and assurance, for they flow from a love without limits. Your tears will dry, and the burden of stress and worry that clings to you will dissolve. My peace, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and mind. It will surround you like a divine whisper, renewing your soul and restoring your strength. Your faith in me is your source of power and perseverance. Your unwavering belief, firmly rooted in your mind and grounded in my reality, gives a firm footing for your emotions and a steady path for your journey. Let your belief be the bedrock upon which you stand, unyielding against the storms that rage around you. For I am your rock and your eternal refuge. Your faith will move mountains, create wonders, defeat enemies, and dismantle every barrier before you. It will open new realms and reveal possibilities you never imagined. In times of uncertainty, your unwavering belief in me remains an indomitable force, based not on passing feelings but on the eternal truths of my sacrifice, my unbreakable promise, and my written testament. With unwavering faith, you will conquer every obstacle. By placing your trust in me, you become invincible against all odds. Embrace this undeniable truth. Your faith is untouchable, a divine gift rooted deeply within you. Like a flame, I will turn it into a blazing fire that lights the path ahead. Continue in your faith, even when the way looks hidden in shadow. I am beside you, lighting your path and preparing you for the abundance that awaits. As you press on with unwavering belief, you will see my hand at work, shining light into the darkness and instilling confidence in the most uncertain times. Take comfort in my presence, for I am your sanctuary, your strength, and your unfailing support. In moments of struggle, we will walk side by side, and you will witness extraordinary things unfold in your life. Every step brings you closer to the abundant life I have promised you. Embrace the trials that lie ahead, for they are shaping you into the magnificent creation you were destined to be. Each challenge offers an opportunity to grow, to strengthen your faith, and to experience my grace in new and profound ways. I am not merely beside you, I dwell within you, giving you the strength to carry on. When you feel weary, seek my presence and I will refresh you. In moments of doubt, trust in my guidance and I will light your way. Together, we will overcome every obstacle and you will stand victorious, proof of my boundless love and loyalty. Allow my words to sink deep into your being, directing your soul and lighting your path. Know that you are deeply loved, treasured, and never alone. The road may have its challenges, but it is rich with my essence, my promises, and my limitless provision. Indeed, I will forever be your unwavering support. The life I have designed for you is abundant, overflowing with joy, peace, and purpose. Walk bravely into what lies ahead, for my presence is always with you, and I take pleasure in every moment we share. When you seek me, Do so with complete confidence and deep faith in your heart. I am your supreme source, ever watchful, always attentive to your needs. Bring your desires to me freely, for it delights me to fulfill them. I will always supply exactly what you need at the perfect time. Anything that holds you back, trips you up, or adds unnecessary weight to your life, I will remove and cast far from you. My desire is for you and your loved ones to live in peace and assurance, confident in my unwavering love and care. My love is your fortress against life's storms, and my peace is a soothing balm for your spirit. Place your unshakable trust in me, for I am the one who heals you, provides for you, and carries you through all hardships. I am your guardian, eternally vigilant, with a gaze that never wavers. My presence surrounds you, and my hand is upon you, guiding you toward the abundance I have reserved for you. There is nothing in this world, whether great or small, that I cannot handle on your behalf. Trust in my power to lead you and in my desire to see you prosper. Your faith enables my vision in your life, visions brimming with hope, meaning, and a destiny beyond your loftiest dreams. I will open doors that remain forever unbarred, ushering you into possibilities exceeding your highest hopes. Have courage and grow strong in my teachings. Let my truth anchor your heart and prepare you for the moment your gifts are revealed. This is a season of growth and preparation. Devote yourself to coming closer to me, to knowing me more deeply, and to trusting in my plans for you. As you move with unwavering faith and commitment, you will stand ready to receive the blessings I am pouring out upon you. Know that every step, no matter how small, is crucial in the grand journey I have laid out just for you. Favor will flow, and it will flow unceasingly. Never underestimate the smallest details I bring into your life, for even the tiniest can be enlarged beyond comprehension. So it shall be. I am bringing results beyond your perception, guiding circumstances that will yield joy and fulfillment. Countless extraordinary wonders await you, far beyond your grandest hopes. I will amaze you, for your delight brings me great joy. I long to see that spark of happiness and hope shine in your eyes. Your joy uplifts my spirit, and your victories stand as a testament to my unchanging love and faithfulness. Even when doubts arise, I am crafting a masterpiece of blessings that will display my splendor. Embrace your strength, for my presence is with you at all times. Keep praying with unwavering certainty, trust wholeheartedly, and move without fear into the future I am creating for you. We will journey into the fullness of the life I have promised, resting in my presence, for I am your provider, your defender, and the one who delights in showering you with blessings. My supply is endless, my guidance is constant, and my love for you is boundless. I am by your side forever, and nothing can stop the divine plans I have set for your life. Let these words take root in your heart as the sustaining power you rely on when the road lengthens and the burdens grow heavy. Know that I am here, lifting you when you feel weak, and celebrating your strength when you stand. Every prayer you lift up is precious, and each step of faith brings you closer to the overflowing blessings I have in store for you. It is a privilege to walk this path with you, and I find great joy in our shared journey. We will celebrate our victories, overcome every challenge, and watch the extraordinary emerge in ways beyond your wildest dreams. For I am unwavering in my resolve to fulfill every promise I have made to you. You are worth more to me than diamonds, gold, or any treasure this world can offer. You are my cherished masterpiece, created with purpose and love. I want you to live life to the fullest, to stride confidently into the magnificent visions I have woven into your heart. Those visions are not mere happenstance. They are the fruit of my intention, meant to flourish and reflect my glory. Trust in my power. Promise me now that you will profess it with unwavering faith, that you will believe in me and walk the path I have laid out for you. Your heart has always belonged to me, and I urge you to surrender it completely. Let nothing sever your steadfast devotion. Declare to me now your unshakable promise, for your words of faith delight my soul. No force can prevent me from blessing you. My plans for you stand firm, and my love for you is resolute. I have placed my divine protection upon you, shielding you from all harm. In your hand I have given you the shield of unwavering faith, an invincible tool. Around you stand my mighty protectors, ready to defend you from the schemes of the adversary. You are not alone. I am everywhere around you, and my power clears the path before you. Move forward with unwavering confidence, for I am your guardian and your savior. Your destiny is in my hands, and no one else can alter it. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I am the all-powerful, the supreme ruler over all, and my love for you transcends time, a love filled with patience, tenderness, and unwavering loyalty. I will fulfill my purpose in your life, for my plans are flawless and benevolent. With absolute certainty, cast aside the doubts and fears weighing upon your heart. Proclaim your trust in me, and let go of gossip, criticism, and fleeting opinions seeking to diminish your spirit. Those voices do not matter. It is my voice that reigns supreme. Lift your eyes to me and find peace in knowing that I am working everything together for your good. I see the road ahead, and I will guide you with surety at every turn. Do not let the clamor of this world draw you away from the core of who you are in me. You are beloved, chosen, and equipped for every good work. My promises never fail, and my loyalty endures forever. Indeed, I am your supreme source, and I will never let you down. We will walk into the life of plenty I have created for you, and you will see my splendor shining through every moment. The wind will carry away the hurtful words spoken against you. Tomorrow, you shall rise in renewed strength, and the wounds they caused will dissolve into nothingness. The heaviness of sorrow and hopelessness will cling to you no more, for my love will surround you in a comforting embrace, healing every hurt and reigniting your joy. As you open the depths of your heart to me, you will find the power to silence the voices that try to define your destiny. Your worth is determined only by me, and I alone will shape your future, rendering the words of others powerless. You are mine, and I delight in you. I speak to you in countless ways, softly echoing my love within your very soul. Let these truths embed themselves deeply within you. I love you with a timeless devotion, a bond unbroken by time or life's trials. Embrace your strength and self-assurance, knowing your emotions are no longer governed by the transient judgments of others. Before you heed the malicious whispers of the world, pause and reflect. I see you in your true essence. I know the purity of your heart, the radiance of your spirit, and the vast potential within you. Let my vision illuminate your path, covering you in peace and confidence. Your life holds a distinct purpose, interwoven with the essence of who you are. You are not here by accident. Every moment of your existence is part of a celestial design, unfolding in perfect timing. You are surrounded by family and a community that loves and supports you. Cherish these bonds, for they are my blessings to you. Make wise use of your time. Seek my presence, fulfill my will, and enrich the lives of those who matter to you. Do not let the demands or judgments of people who fail to recognize your worth steal the precious time meant for your family and loved ones. Your time is invaluable. Spend it in ways that foster joy, love, and meaning for yourself and those around you. Lift your spirit to me and allow my love to heal the wounds inflicted by others. I am your refuge, your stronghold, and your protector, shielding you from the darkness that seeks to pull you down. When you come before me, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that calms every storm and steadies every fear. My joy will fill your heart, steadfast against life's trials, spilling over into every corner of your life. Go forward with unshakable confidence, knowing that my presence accompanies you always. I am your unfailing ally, your beacon of wisdom, and your most devoted supporter. Together, we will conquer every challenge and overcome every hurdle. In your weakest moments, I will be your strength. In your triumphs, I will rejoice at your side. The grand destiny I have laid out for you is already unfolding. even in ways you cannot yet perceive. My timing is perfect, and I am never late. Every aspect of your journey is carefully orchestrated for your good. My intentions for you are full of hope, joy, and endless blessings. Embrace my promises with unwavering determination, and together we will move into the extraordinary life I have designed for you, a life abundant in my grace and limitless provision. There are those who seek to hurt you, unaware of the forces protecting you, convinced their words hold power. But know this: do not allow their lies to find a place in your soul. Do not let slander or falsehoods take root, for they hold no power against my truth. I am your shield and your defender, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Instead, focus on me and my word. Let my promises fill your mind, guiding you toward what truly matters: your growth, your purpose, and the love you bring to those who matter most. Allow my truth to light your path and grant you understanding. When confusion swirls in your thoughts, remember all those who have stood by you in good times and bad. These relationships I have woven into your life are a testament to my unfailing love and faithfulness. Treasure and nurture these bonds, for they are my gifts to you. At the same time, embrace those around you who are in need. You have been placed in this world to be a powerful influence in your community, bringing light to places of darkness through your kindness and integrity. By living in righteousness and truth, your words and actions guide others toward me and inspire them to live virtuously. Your life, rooted in my essence, becomes a beacon of hope and transformation. This is why I am elevating you, instilling in you the boldness and strength you require. I am preparing you for the extraordinary destiny I have designed for you. Through you, I will accomplish wonders that will glorify my name and bless countless lives. Wonders that will change circumstances and stir hearts, drawing them closer to my presence. But I need you to promise me this: fear no one and nothing. Indeed, I am your fortress, your constant support. When the way appears difficult and obstacles seem insurmountable, keep pressing forward with unwavering determination. Continue to move ahead, raising your hands to the sky in unyielding faith and total surrender. Your steadfast persistence will yield great rewards, and your belief will open doors you never imagined possible. Every obstacle you meet is an opportunity for my power to shine within you. I am with you every moment. Accept my strength and let it guide you through the trials. Use your power to bring joy to those around you, to nurture the relationships that matter, and to walk in the purpose I have set before you. We will prevail over every challenge, and my strength will be revealed both in you and through you. Your life is a testament to my divine favor and shines brightly as a source of hope for those who surround you. Walk with confidence, for I am lifting you to extraordinary heights, leading you toward a destiny overflowing with meaning, peace, and abundant blessings. Understand this: the path I have prepared for you carries significance. Every step you take in faith builds the foundation for the wonders I am about to reveal. Your diligent prayer, your devotion to my teachings, and your abiding trust in my promises are molding you into the person I intended you to be. Do not let the world's noise distract you from this unshakable truth. You are defined not by your adversities, but by my limitless love for you. You are woven into the grand plan I have for your life, a plan rich in goodness, teeming with hope, and resplendent with my glory. Keep your heart wide open to my guidance. Come to me every day, not only in crisis, but also in the quiet, ordinary moments of life. In your unwavering faith and complete surrender, you will find my peace, the peace that calms every storm and fortifies your soul. As you walk with me, you will discover even the smallest acts of faith have the power to change lives, including your own. We will compose a story of triumph, a tribute to my enduring faithfulness and your resolute belief in me. The blessings I have for you exceed your grandest expectations. Move forward with unwavering confidence, for I am always with you. When you grow weary on your journey, When every step feels unbearably heavy, hold fast to the quiet flame that still glows in the darkness, a reminder that my presence is constant. Dear brothers and sisters, if your soul yearns for the warmth of God's grace, gather together to immerse yourselves in life-giving lessons and supportive fellowship. Let us walk side by side, growing in compassion and truth through Jesus. My love is eternal and unwavering. It is a perpetual beacon that lights your path and surrounds your heart with warmth. Let this truth fill you with peace. You are never alone, not for a single moment. Do not fix your gaze on others, for even the most well-intentioned may falter or disappoint. Instead, root your joy in me, the one who remains forever constant. Let your happiness spring from my steadfast love, not from the fleeting praise or approval of those around you. Indeed, I created you to love and be loved, to form deep connections with those around you. Relationships are a gift bestowed upon you to enrich your life and reflect love itself. Yet remember, the only everlasting, unchanging love is my boundless love for you. It is steadfast, unwavering, and strong. My love never fails. It is always here to comfort and sustain you when human affection fades, when their words or actions leave you feeling ignored or invisible. Let my love fill every void and heal every wound. I am the fountain of all true and enduring love, love that holds you together when the world seeks to tear you apart. Do not give your heart to those who might abandon you, hurt you, or sow chaos in your life. Your heart is precious to me. I long to protect it from harm. Entrust your future to me, for only I can guard it with unyielding strength. Some may accept all you give them and still turn away, withdrawing the warmth they once showed you. My love, however, surpasses theirs. It is steadfast, eternal, and not subject to time's ebb and flow. I love you with a passion unbound by human limits, a fierce devotion that stands forever. Do not surrender the highest place in your heart to others who might betray you. Your soul belongs to me, and with me you will find perfect peace and fulfillment. I am your refuge and your strength, the constant presence who will never leave you. When storms rage and darkness closes in, lift your eyes to me. Let my love be the foundation upon which you build your life. It is an immovable pillar, capable of standing firm against any adversity. I am all you will ever need, and within me you will find rest, security, and joy for your soul. My love will guide you through every season, filling your life with purpose and hope. It transcends your actions or anyone else's opinion. It is a pure gift, eternal and irrevocable. Take solace in knowing I see all of who you are, and I love you without condition. Reach out and let me lead you. Together, we will triumph over life's challenges, and you will behold the wonder of my plans for you. Trust in me, and let that trust be the solid ground beneath your soul, the guiding light for your journey and the melody in your heart. In me, you will find everything you need to rise, to heal, and to flourish. You asked for inspiration, and here it is before you. You prayed for it, and now I pour it out upon you generously with no restraint. Embrace this hope and let it permeate your heart, reviving your spirit and quieting your mind. If you find yourself exhausted and in need of rest, surrender to my peace. My arms are always open to hold you. Cast your cares upon me and find comfort in my presence, where all concerns melt away and every anxiety is calmed. Should you decide to press on, do so with unshakable courage. I am your constant source of strength. Whether you are still or in motion, you are never alone. When you lie down to sleep, I hold you close. When you awaken, I am with you, guiding your steps, shining light upon your path, and gently uplifting your heart. My mighty presence protects you from the chaos of the world and all its trials. When fear or loneliness threatens to enter your mind, remember this everlasting truth. You are never alone and you are never forsaken. Even if father, mother, family, or children turn away or fail you, my love remains steadfast and unmovable. The most exquisite and comforting love of all is eternally yours. My love is unwavering and everlasting, with no boundary or limitation. It is a fortress in life's storms, a shelter in the night, and a constant source of power. It enfolds you, strengthens you, and lifts you, even when life's burdens feel insurmountable. Do not fear, for my devotion is your stronghold and your safe haven. It is awe-inspiring to realize your Divine Father holds you in such deep personal regard. Allow these words to resonate within, for they were spoken for you. People do not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from me. The sustenance I offer extends beyond physical nourishment. It is food for your spirit, motivation for your journey, calm for your thoughts, and faith for your soul. My words flow like a powerful river, infusing you with the strength and confidence you need to face each new day. Let my words nourish your spirit, light your path, and fill your soul with pure delight. You cannot remain where you are. You were created for greatness. Your destiny and calling are to rise. Yes, the adversary has tried to shake you and test your resolve, but I have prayed for you. I have made sure your faith will not fail. You will rise again. I am elevating your life and refining your essence, though this transformation requires your willingness to accept the changes I bring. Every step you take is part of my perfect plan for your journey. Trust my promises, for I am always working for your good. Rise up and walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you. Do not compare your life to others. I created you with unique strength, unwavering courage, deep wisdom, and exceptional intelligence, woven into a higher purpose for your existence. You are not meant to tread someone else's path. Your course is deliberately crafted, filled with extraordinary significance. Into your hands, I am placing tools of great importance, enabling you to conquer every obstacle. These tools will help you clear new paths and remove whatever tries to block your progress. Lean on the power of my word and the steadfastness of your faith, and together we will prevail. Today, I invite you to accept this truth. You stand on the verge of a new chapter, a realm of extraordinary abundance. Do not let your emotions overwhelm you or cloud your judgment. No longer must you react in haste, fueled by anger or frustration, when others attempt to manipulate you with guilt or condemnation. I am your solid rock, your wellspring of peace, and I will guide you to respond with grace and wisdom. The power within you is greater than any challenge from the outside. I have always envisioned a glorious journey for your life, even though the enemy has tried to undermine it, to steal your joy and rob your family of the blessings I have promised. He will not succeed. My plans for you stand firm. This is why I urge you, day by day, to choose joy. Trust me, no matter what unfolds. I have infused you with divine strength, allowing you to withstand every trial that approaches. You are called not only to believe in me, but to be a radiant light for others, extending my love and hope to everyone around you. Walk forward with unwavering confidence, for I am with you, and my plans for you are magnificent. I know the pain that comes when those around you fail you. Some will accept your kindness only to betray you later. Some may speak ill of you or break the trust you've so freely given. Such is this imperfect world. People deceive, betray, and hurt, even those who try to help them. But I urge you not to let fear or discouragement take hold of your heart. You are among others who walk this same path. You reflect my essence, and together we will rise above this world's pain. I also pour out my love and blessings on those who do not acknowledge or honor me. I give freely. The sun shines on the righteous and the unrighteous alike, and the rain falls on both the good and the bad. Yet my love never falters, it remains strong. I encourage you to live fully, to love steadfastly, to offer blessings freely, even when they are not returned. This is how my light shines within you, and through such powerful love, we reveal my essence to the world. Your power, support, resources, security, and redemption are found in me alone. You are sustained by my constant presence, transcending temporary human aid. We will press on with determination. My love for you has no limits and endures forever. Every day, I await your wholehearted arrival into my presence. If I assure you that all will be well, I ask you to trust me completely. Let go of your worries about what you have entrusted to me. Believe in my care and my timing, for I am faithful to keep my promises. You have given me your hand. Now allow me to lead you gently to green pastures. I long to fulfill your every desire. I want you to have all you need. My wish is to warm your soul with my heavenly love and sacred presence. Remain in my presence and allow my tranquility to renew your spirit. You are beloved, and I am always with you, leading you into the abundant life I have prepared. Embrace the hardships that may arise with unwavering confidence. I am your refuge, your closest ally, and I will always hold you near. Even in moments of weakness and heaviness, hold to this truth. I am next to you, reaching into the depths of your soul. You are part of a vast community, bound by an unbreakable bond. My power will uphold you, and my presence will guide you through every storm. When confusion and despair threaten, stand firm and refuse to be caught in the maze of anxiety. Hand everything over to me without hesitation. Pause with me for a moment and let my peace envelop you. Release your worries about tomorrow. Do not let the storms of this world steal your joy. Instead, focus on what truly matters. Treasure your family, nurture your spiritual life, delve into my teachings, and spend time in prayer. These are the pillars of a life rich in meaning and hope. I urge you to show mercy and forgiveness, even to those who hurt you. Offer kindness to those who have wronged you, and show compassion to those who treat you poorly. If they strike at you again, respond with grace. This is not weakness, but true power, a reflection of my very being. I gave everything for all my children, even for those who turned away from me. In the same way, I encourage you to love passionately and fight tirelessly for those you cherish. Pray for divine favor upon your family, that they may discover truth and receive the blessings and freedom only I can give. Your unwavering devotion and love will leave a lasting legacy of transformation in their lives. We will walk together, and I will lead you into the abundance I have promised. Rest in my embrace and draw strength from my spirit. My beloved, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs encouragement. As the world keeps turning and the echoes of conflict and gossip surround us, I invite you to stand resolute in your faith. Do not allow the noise of the world to silence the strong voice of faith within you. Take a moment to write in your prayer journal the names of those you love, those who matter to you. Bring to me the deepest desires of your soul, the dreams you want me to fulfill in their lives. Indeed, I already know these things. I see their hearts, their struggles, and their hopes. But when you bring them before me, you activate your faith. You learn to focus on what is vital, and together we accomplish the impossible. Even when fear grips the hearts of those around you, when they tremble at ominous signs, you and your loved ones will stand firm. I am your refuge, your strong tower, and I will never abandon or fail you. Be prepared at all times. As others give in to their fears, you will behold my miracles taking place before your very eyes. I am always at work, pouring hope and renewal into the most desolate places. Listen carefully, for the trumpets are sounding. The hour of your deliverance is drawing near. Yet, in this very moment, I call you to focus your attention. Offer your devotion with passionate faith. Believe my promises. Pursue the divine gifts I have spoken over your life. Embrace each day with courage and purpose. Do not let the fear of the unknown overshadow you, for my work never ceases, and my power is limitless. All things are possible through me. I love you more deeply than you can comprehend, and it delights my heart to hear your voice declare your love for me. Join me on this journey, and I will lead you into the fullness of what I have promised. So be it, my children. Pause and cherish this moment. It is no accident. It is I, your Father, the Creator, the one who knows you intimately, calling out to your soul. Yes, you who hold this device with trembling hands, searching for clarity amidst the chaos, hiding sorrow behind a smile. Hear my voice. Heed my invitation without hesitation. This is not just another echo among many. This is the voice that formed the galaxies, parted the waters, brought the dead to life, and today speaks softly to you. I am here, Have you wondered again and again if a higher power listens? If your pain is noticed? Today I confirm that every sigh has ascended to my throne. Each sleepless night, every silent plea in the darkness, every unanswered question of why has been laid before me. And now, in this very hour, I come, not merely to comfort, but to act. Indeed, to act. For I am the Supreme One who not only observes but also intervenes. I am the divine presence who shares your pain and turns your tears into a dance of possibility. Look at your hands. They are tired from fighting. Your heart carries scars from broken promises. Your will is drained by relentless trials. But hear my words. This is the moment of transformation. Now, not tomorrow, not when circumstances align, and certainly not based on merit. This day, because my favor is not contingent upon your achievements, but arises from my endless love. And today, that love demands your attention. I will not allow you to fall any further. I have watched you try to fix it all alone, taking on burdens not meant for you, craving scraps of love, and masking your hurt with distractions. I have seen the faces you wear for the world, and the wounds you hide from everyone else. Yet none of that frightens me. I am the divine presence who walks across the turbulent seas of your turmoil. I step into places cloaked in shame. I confront scars that others shy away from. And today, I declare a decree. Grant me entrance. I do not speak of mere religion. I speak of the love between a father eager to hold his lost child, a faithful companion who longs for you to collapse into my arms and say, I can't do this anymore. For it is in that surrender my power is revealed. In that moment of stillness, when you cease the chase, I begin my pursuit of you. Perhaps you wonder why a higher power would reach out after so long. My child, I have always been here. It was just that the world's clamor drowned out my whisper. The fearful murmurs of enemies, the judgments of those blind to your worth, the hollow echoes of your self-doubt, all stifled my voice. But today I am breaking the chains, silencing every voice that is not mine. I am doing the impossible so you might hear me clearly and believe. Search within. Feel the spark igniting in your chest, the tears you cannot contain, the irrepressible hope that keeps beating despite your defeats. That is me, overcoming your despair with a divine light. It is me proving that no matter how fiercely you try to turn away, my love remains constant, outlasting all suffering. Pay attention. I will change your story. I will lay my hands upon that illness deemed untreatable, that debt that seems overwhelming. I will wipe it away. The relationship that appears lost, I will revive it. The loneliness of your nights, I will flood with my presence. Not by your effort, but by my grace. Not by your strength, but by my power. Yet one condition remains. Let go of the urge to control everything. Your hands shake under the weight they were never meant to carry, so release it. Release the need to understand my methods. Release the tension and trust in the perfection of my timing. Release the rules you hold for what constitutes a miracle, for I will do something so magnificent that no human imagination can envision it. Are you ready to embrace grace greatness? This message is no accident. This is a sacred encounter. As you read these words, my angels gather around you. The same power that protected Daniel in the lion's den, that swung open the prison doors for Peter, that fought alongside Joshua, is at work now on your behalf. Do you feel the goosebumps along your skin? That is evidence that the invisible is moving. And if you still doubt, then ask yourself, why does your heart burn so intensely? Why does that voice inside say, I want to believe? That is me stirring your dormant faith, showing you that even in the deepest darkness, the light is unmistakable. My beloved child, take this encouragement and let it take flight. Share it, if you will, with others who need to be uplifted. Seize this moment with everything in you. The enemy may whisper, this is mere emotion. Doubt all you want, but in your heart, you know it is the truth you have been longing for. So close your eyes for just a moment. Shut out the world's noise and truly listen. I am the Supreme One who crafted you for an eternal destiny. Every painful step, every tear shed, every night of restless torment, each will serve its purpose and be redeemed. I do not merely turn your life around, I will transform it into a testament that the impossible bows to my name. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. Stand firm, for you belong to me. Today marks the dawn of a magnificent new age. Have faith, simply accept, simply believe. Now awaken and understand that your existence will be transformed forever. Children, I see you in the evenings when you shrink back into the shadows, trying to suppress the force within you that longs to break free. I see those moments when you smile at the world, hiding the wounds of insecurities that remain unseen by others. I perceive the disquiet that whispers deceptive thoughts. You will fail. I feel the affliction that makes you feel betrayed by your own body. I notice the burden of denial, the loneliness you hesitate to reveal, the dread that paralyzes your ambitions before you even begin. In your quiet moments, you have whispered to me, "Where were you when I needed you?" My child, I was right here, holding your face in my hands. I stood by your side when chilling diagnoses echoed softly, saying, "Do not fear. I hold power over life and death." When cruel words from a loved one pierced your heart, I wrapped your wounds in my tranquility. When you felt invisible, abandoned, and overlooked, I was closer than your own breath. I remained unwavering and resolute. When you struggled to hold on to belief, I fought for you. As you counted restless nights, I gathered each tear, treasuring them within my heart. Even in your moments of doubt, when you questioned my very existence or unleashed your anger in prayer, I stood unmoving. My love transcends your strength, your flawless faith, or your eloquent words. My love is the force that surrounds you, the light that breaks through each dawn, steadfast, unyielding, and entirely yours. You possess a delicate strength. I know you're weary of starting over. I know you carry a weight that isn't yours to bear. Listen closely. No part of your past is beyond the reach of my grace. The decision that haunts you, the words you regret, the door you slammed in fury, offer them all to me, not for condemnation, but for elevation. I am the divine power that turns stories of disgrace into testimonies of salvation. And what about the unanswered questions? Why does this pain persist? For the miracle to blossom, my child, I do not waste your suffering. Every trial is shaping you, bringing you nearer to my essence, preparing you for a magnificence beyond your current vision. A seed must rest in the darkness of the soil before it can flourish. Silver must endure the fire to reveal its brilliance. And you, my creation, are undergoing the transformation that will make you unbreakable. Through your emotions, a powerful energy awakens within your soul. The truth emerges, shattering illusions once held dear. Feel my hand touching your deepest scars, not to hurt you, but to free you. Remember, I never promised a life without storms, but I vowed to be your shelter in every tempest. I never guaranteed that fear wouldn't come knocking, but I assured you that in my presence, fear cannot enter. Even when you falter, when belief flickers and sorrow resurfaces, I will stay by your side, holding you close, reminding you of who you truly are, mine. Nothing, no suffering, no past, no abyss, can take away your destiny. Now take a deep breath. Close your eyes for a moment and echo this in your heart. Father, I trust that you are with me. I accept your boundless love. I release all the burdens I carried alone. And though I may not understand, I choose to trust. For you have always been here by my side. Awaken and realize this. Your suffering is only a chapter, not the conclusion. It is merely one part of the grand story I am writing about you. One day, when you look back, you will see that I walked beside you through every difficult step. In those moments when you believed you were utterly alone, my presence was undeniable. Forever, my children, this is the moment we've awaited. The moment my voice breaks the chains of countless battles fought. The moment your story transitions from anguish into something crafted by my will. Pay close attention. The end of pain is not merely a wish. It is a decree from the architect of the cosmos, the one who calls what is unseen into being. The storm that once terrified you has now lost its hold. Prepare yourself, for what I am about to unleash in your life surpasses all earthly understanding. The persistent pain doctors insisted was part of you will dissolve like mist in the morning sun. You will wonder how, and I will answer, because I am the cure beyond all labels. That provision you need, which seems impossible in your calculations, will arrive like a gift you never saw coming. And when it does, you will have no doubt it was my hand at work. Beyond that, I am restoring your true identity. Years of criticism, disappointments, and lies have been used by the enemy to obscure who you really are. You see yourself as frail, but I see your strength. You feel a nagging emptiness, but I see your importance. You carry guilt, but I call you blameless. This revelation surpasses mere words. It speaks to the constant presence that has stood with you all along, a priceless jewel, a resonant voice that changes atmospheres, a light that dispels shadows just by existing. You will not walk this journey alone. My valiant guardians, fierce heralds of the extraordinary, are at work behind the scenes of your life. They are tearing down obstacles, accelerating breakthroughs, and orchestrating divine appointments. The call you've been waiting for, the contract that slipped away, the heart gone cold, all of these are being aligned by unseen forces already in motion. Look to the heavens. Every star shining up there was placed by my will. If I maintain the cosmos, how much more will I care for you, the purpose of my design? Your struggle is not in vain. You are my divine endeavor, and I am beginning a glorious new chapter in your life. Hear the gentle murmur of my essence echoing in your heart. Make way. Remove the mindset of lack. Cast aside the worries that try to dominate your future. Where you see barren ground, I see a vast field of opportunity. Where you see scarcity, I create abundance. Where you see a grave, I see a garden on the verge of spring. Embrace the swift currents of transformation without fear. There will be moments when you think, this is happening too fast. But remember, you asked for this. You longed for it. This is your destiny. Every step, even the abrupt ones, has been orchestrated by me since the dawn of time. Perhaps the adversary will try to sow fear, whispering, but what if nothing changes? My promise is always fulfilled. The sun will rise, the moon will respond to its call, and my vow will manifest in your life. Treasure this revelation, guard it against doubt, and in the fullness of time, my flawless timing, you will reap a harvest that lifts your spirit. Now, lift your gaze. The earth beneath you trembles with anticipation. Heaven holds its breath, awaiting your emergence. So be it. Declare with conviction, Father, I accept this revelation. I believe this suffering is over. I welcome the healing, the abundance, and the identity you affirm. My eyes may not yet see, but my heart remains steadfast. The angels are already at work. Your story is changing at this very moment. Everything shifts when the creator of time steps into your tale. The clock stops, the mountains leap, and the impossible becomes reality. There is nothing in your life I cannot touch. No doctor's verdict, however dire, that can withstand my presence. No debt so large it defies my intervention. No betrayal so deep I cannot mend it. I am master of the unattainable, and today I grant you the power to rise again. You have heard about the parted sea, the dead brought back to life, the sun that stood still. But today I turn my attention to you, your hardship, your broken heart, your hope that fades with each sunrise. Dearest child, pass along this warmth. Share these words with 3 dear friends who need a little encouragement. Know this, the vast power holding the stars in place also guides your steps. The same power that quiets the storm is calming every turmoil in your life. You may wonder how I can move so freely. I am God. I act with unwavering confidence, shaping destiny beyond logic, resources, and time. If I decide you will be healed, then you shall be, no matter what experts say. If I decide you will be provided for, then you will have plenty, regardless of what your bank account states. If I choose to restore your family, it will be done, even if bitterness seems victorious. Now place your trembling hands in mine and feel my strength envelop you. What you have is nothing compared to my dominion. I need no help from you to bless you. I simply need your trust. Yes, in the darkness, you believe your trials are unique, that no one truly understands the burden you bear. I know everything. I formed you in the womb and know every hair on your head. I know every thought you've entertained this week. I see the scars you hide beneath your smile while insisting, I'm fine. That is why I declare, nothing is lost. No pit is too deep for my favor. No night so dark that my light cannot penetrate. No mistake so large that my grace cannot erase it. Perhaps you're thinking, so much time has passed already. My child, time does not constrain me. I created it. The miracle you feared had expired still thrives in my timetable. The dream you buried out of shame or despair still flourishes in my plan. I am not the God of your past. I am God of your present, creating something new, something your eyes have yet to see and your mind has yet to imagine. Do not be misled. The enemy might trick you into thinking there is no obstacle in your path. But I proclaim, every towering mountain shall be made low. Every wall of shame will crumble. Every valley of sorrow will bloom into a paradise. You need not grasp how, you only need to know who. And if fear keeps murmuring in your ear, remember, I have already overcome the world. The cross that broke sin's hold also shattered the grip of your debt. The blood that washed away your doubts, the resurrection that conquered death. Each lie now loses its sting. Proclaim with me, my God is greater. My strength is unmatched. There is no failure with him. His presence watches over me. My waiting is not rejection. I am never alone. Let these truths fill you. Your affliction may roar, your debts loom, your relationships crumble, but I will speak with authority, no more. This is the day my glory is revealed. This is the hour you realize no obstacle is beyond my reach. Rise and shine. Cast aside the shadows of doubt and walk with the assurance that every step is guided by the King of Kings. Triumph is not merely possible, it is inevitable, for I have already written joy as your ending, and it begins now. Children, your words possess great power. They are not a passing breeze that vanishes. Every word you speak can build or destroy, heal or wound, inspire or extinguish. Today, in this holy moment, I invite you to use that power to unleash the miraculous. Declare your faith, not out of custom, but through revelation. Not out of duty, but with the realization that your voice ignites my wonders. You have sensed it, the quiet nudge urging you to announce something beyond your current reality. That inner whisper telling you, speak, declare, stand firm. That is my spirit stirring you, reminding you that your faith is not dormant. It is the seed of destiny waiting to be ignited. But for it to grow or reach completion, it must be spoken. Do not shrink from your inherent worth. Do not hesitate to seize what I am doing. Speak even if your voice trembles, even if tears flow, even if doubt tries to silence you. When you say, I believe, something shifts in the spiritual realm. Angelic forces move, heavy weights of shame tumble, shackles of metal break apart. The impossible begins to manifest in your life. Look at your hands again. Do they feel empty? They symbolize the limits you place on yourself. Now lift them up and declare, I believe. Are you ready? Your hands overflow with my grace, my provision, my power. Because the faith you proclaim is a seed planted in timeless soil. I, the master of increase, will make it grow beyond your wildest dreams. Maybe you say, but my faith is so small. Do not undervalue what I can do with even the tiniest spark of belief. A small flame can set an entire forest ablaze. One drop of water can chip away at the strongest stone. A simple, I trust you, Lord, can shatter chains that have bound you through decades of silent prayers. It isn't about the size of your faith, it's about the greatness of my power, which remains unchanging. Declare with me, I trust in the healing I have yet to see. I trust in the provision that hasn't touched my hands. I trust in the restoration that seems impossible. I trust that the divine is turning my sorrow into joy, my weakness into strength, my chaos into meaning. These words are celestial arrows. Each one shapes your destiny, silencing chaos. Do not be deceived. The enemy longs to snatch your declarations, whispering, why speak? Nothing will change. But you will respond. I speak because the divine hears me. I declare because my faith moves the unseen. I prophesy because his promises are fulfilled when I speak them. While you declare, I am working behind the scenes, dismantling unjust systems, softening even the hardest of hearts, healing sickness beyond medical reach. It all starts with your bold declaration of faith. Recall Joshua. He did not conquer Jericho by force, but through voices and trumpets. Remember Elijah. He did not call fire from heaven in silence, but through bold prayer. And you today will not see your victory while your voice is stifled by fear. You will see it by rising as a herald of your own story, proclaiming what is yet to come as though it already exists. Say it now. Lord, my trust is in you, not my own might. I declare my family will be restored. I declare my debts will be canceled. I declare my health will be renewed. I declare my loneliness will turn into fellowship. I declare that every barrier before me will be crushed by your glory. I will not remain silent. I will not retreat or shrink back. The divine is the supreme one who honors faith, who calls the invisible into existence. You know what happened when I spoke. Angels recorded each word with divine precision. Demons trembled, and the universe shifted to align with my perfect plan for you. Your faith is more than an emotion. It is a declaration of truth. Continue on without hesitation. Make your home a realm of affirmations, your vehicle a sanctuary of gratitude, your workspace a domain of divine vision. Praise my name before you see results. Rejoice before the good news arrives. That is how children who understand their Creator behave. And if the answer lingers, keep declaring, keep believing, keep telling the spiritual realm, my God has never left me. Every proclamation you make is eternal, untouched by decay or time. It stays there, waiting to release its full power. Hear the roar of your steadfast faith echo through eternity. A new chapter is being written. It summons angels, humbles giants, and captivates my attention. You have just unleashed the extraordinary, and what follows will astound you. Those who doubted you, mocked your goals, and pointed to your flaws as proof of defeat will witness my glory. Not out of vengeance, but out of divine justice. Not to shame them, but to show that I stand with those who trust in me. The healing that awaits you will transcend mere physical relief. It will reach the core of your story. The door that opens for you will not be just an opportunity, but a testament to greatness. The miracle that comes will not be a mere comfort, but undeniable proof of my love's power. Recall the lies whispered at you. You'll never win. God has abandoned you. It's beyond redemption. All of these falsehoods will be silenced, not by your arguments, but by my intervention. Those who once doubted will have no words, not from embarrassment, but in awe of what I do in you. Your life will become a holy sign, proof that the God you serve transforms deserts into lush gardens. Pause and reflect for a moment. Look upon the scars of your battles. Embrace the weight of every moment you tried to prove your worth or your courage. Present them all to me. Every memory of rejection, every scornful look, every mocking laugh. I will transform them into greatness. What the world tried to bury, I will revive into your flourishing strength. Do not worry about how. Do not lose yourself in the pursuit of perfection. There is a reason I keep my plans hidden until the appointed time. A small child carried by its mother has no idea where they are going, yet it finds peace simply in the mother's arms. So shall you find your peace in me. The gaze that once laughed at you will be filled with tears, not from pity, but from awe, when they witness my works in you. Your healing will be magnificent, your revival an echo for all time, your triumph a resonance that will carry you through every age. Beloved child, let this message shine on. Pass it along to up to 3 souls who need a little light. I will lift you up as a radiant lamp in the dark, a declaration that the impossible dwells within my domain. The affliction that made you doubt your worth will become a testament to my unbreakable fidelity. The financial crisis that once made you feel small will turn into a powerful story of miraculous provision. The relationship that once brought you heartbreak will be revived, bearing witness to the beauty of reconciliation. Some may think the time for greatness has passed, but hear me. I am the God who revives forgotten dreams. The clock that rules others holds no power over me. As long as you have breath, the realm of miracles is still within reach. As long as even a spark of faith remains, the possibility of a blazing miracle awaits. And what about those who attempt to tarnish your name? Fear not, for I am your defender. Just as I clothed Joseph in honor after his betrayal and imprisonment, I will clothe you in dignity. Those who spread falsehoods will see you and say, "Surely God was with them." Your story will not end in disgrace, but with songs of praise, even from those who once criticized you. In the meantime, embrace patience, not as wasted time, but as sacred preparation. When you yearn for answers, I am unveiling mysteries within your soul, molding you to receive not just a blessing, but a deep transformation of who you are. Indeed, in that pause you deem endless, I am crafting something eternal. Insight gained only through the quiet hush of faith. Have you grown weary fighting battles that were never truly yours? Did you waste your words in arguments that led nowhere? Did you allow life's whirlwind to steer your every move? In this holy pause that I have ordained, I am showing you the heart of what truly matters, the power of discernment, the ability to differentiate between the urgent and the genuinely important, clamor of many voices and the one voice of truth. Yes, there are fights you choose thinking it is your duty to win. Yet I whisper, let me handle this. There are fears that loom, yet you conquered them before they arose. There are concerns that linger in your mind, yet I have already dealt with them in my timeless design. The wisdom I am instilling in you is not about mere victory, but about living with serenity and purpose. It's not about controlling everything, but about trusting me in all things. You ask, why the delay? Because rushing is the enemy of deep understanding. A tree that grows too quickly may have shallow roots, but the one that endures storms, droughts, and tempests discovers how to draw sustenance from deep below the surface. That is who you are becoming. As you wait, your roots sink deeper into my faithfulness. What looks like delay is, in truth, powerful preparation to handle the abundance that is coming. Leading with grace goes beyond dominating the conversation. It means reflecting my humility. In your eagerness, you want to fix all things now, counter every challenge, and insist on your own way. But I am teaching you the elegance of trusting my timing. The difficult colleague, the stubborn family member, the stagnant situation. They are not obstacles, but lessons in love. When you respond with compassion where anger is expected, when you offer peace instead of chaos, or remain silent instead of arguing, you will discover what it truly means to lead as I lead, with a presence that requires no shouting, with a truth that stands secure without needing constant defense. Do you understand why Abraham had to wait so long for Isaac? Because I wanted him to recognize my voice before experiencing his miracle. Do you see why Joseph endured prisons and injustice? Because I needed him to master the art of governing hearts before governing empires. And so you, in your waiting, are learning to trust, not merely in my miracles, but in my nature. Embrace the stillness of this moment. I am giving you the vision to see beyond the surface, to perceive opportunities where others see barriers, and to respond with divine wisdom where others tremble. There will be moments when impatience tempts you. The enemy will whisper, "Seize control. God has forsaken you." Yet remember, trusting in my timing is not passive. It is a dynamic force of the Spirit. It fights weariness. It declares that my sovereignty extends beyond your clock. And when wisdom blossoms within you, my child, people will be amazed. Your decisions may seem strange to some, yet they will yield a harvest of peace. You will quell the noise of arguments with a single calm word. You will guide others not through lofty speeches, but through the quiet example of a life that has mastered purposeful waiting. My wisdom is more than knowledge. It is mastery in motion, a divine remedy for disorder. It will not simply resolve your problems. It will elevate you to be a solution for others. The very trial you face now will become the story that sets countless people free in days to come. So rejoice in this waiting. Let me strip away what is meaningless. Let me strengthen you deep beneath the surface, away from all eyes. For when you emerge, you will not be just another soul who received a miracle. You will be someone with profound wisdom, one who comprehends my ways, moves in tandem with my rhythm, and knows that true strength is found not in haste, but in the precision of those who listen to the Father's call. Now take a deep breath. Embrace the peace that calms your restlessness and say, Father, I will treat this waiting as a gift, not a burden. I will learn to hear your voice above all else. I will choose only the battles you set before me. I will wait with the elegance that flows from your spirit. And I will trust, not because I see, but because I know you. Let these words resonate within you. Recognize the time has come, not because the miracle has arrived, but because you have realized that the greatest answer is not what you gain, but who you become in the process. My beloved children, no weapon fashioned against you shall breach my defense. Neither overt attacks like harsh words or malice, nor subtle ones like gossip, doubt, or the storms of uncertainty. I am your steadfast shield, a blazing wall around you, the solid foundation that does not crumble when chaos reigns. What rises against you is not battling you alone. It contends with me, and I have already won. You may feel weighed down by threats, slander that tarnishes your name, envy that twists smiles, traps that pose as opportunities. I see it all. Every scheme in the shadows, every hidden plan, every cruel word spoken in secret. I have etched it in my decree. Today, I proclaim that the very traps set for you will become platforms for your ascent. The same hands that tried to ensnare you will be forced to witness your victory. It surpasses your own strength or defense. It hinges on my promise. My sacrifice on the cross was not just to wash away your sins, but to guarantee your destiny remains secure. When darkness looks at you, it does not see your frailties. It sees my mark upon your forehead, declaring, "This one is mine, do not touch." Understand, I have commanded angels to watch over your path. I have set boundaries on what can approach you. Any threat must get my permission first. Any betrayal lurking in your circle must yield to my purpose. Any despair trying to invade your thoughts must retreat before my peace. You are surrounded by a divine truth, invisible to the world, yet more real than the ground beneath your feet. The truth is this: no weapon formed against you shall prosper. It doesn't mean no one will try. It means all attempts will fail. Hateful words hurled at you will shatter like thin glass. Deceitful traps set for you will unravel like worn-out fabric. Malicious intentions aimed at your spirit will dissolve into tasteless water. I am the sovereign who turns curses into blessings and schemes into triumphs. You wonder why so many attacks? Because your light scatters the darkness. Your faith unsettles despair. Your life proves my kingdom is advancing. Every step you take in faith and every act of kindness resounds like thunder in the spirit realm, declaring that the enemy's time is short. Listen carefully. My protection is not a bubble that isolates you from the world. It is armor that lets you walk through chaos, confident you will not be destroyed. You might feel the conflict, collect bruises, even stumble, but you will never be defeated. My grace is your shield, and my unyielding faithfulness is your breastplate. I have held your story close since before time began. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. It includes chapters of sorrow and pages of testing. Yet I promise you this: every tear will serve a purpose, every scar will be honored, and every enemy will fall silent. The final verdict will not echo defeat, but my glory written across your life. My beloved child, if these words resonate with your heart, rise up and let go of any lingering doubt. Move forward in the confidence of the redeemed. Today's critics will beg your counsel tomorrow. Those who once ridiculed your faith will eventually seek hope from you. Those who set hidden traps will have them revealed by my justice, not for their disgrace, but so they too might find freedom. Now speak with conviction. My Father is my shield. No darkness can stand before me. Truth prevails in my life. No snare can hold me captive. The power of Jesus shields me, cleanses me, and empowers me. Today, I walk in divine protection, and darkness has no power over me. Do you realize what happens when you say that? The forces of battle align in your favor. The barriers in your life begin to shake. The shackles that tried to bind you break. You, who once felt powerless, will see your true identity. Champion, heir, child of the sovereign. invincible in his arms. Never lose heart, even when storms rage, when the earth quakes, or when every sign appears grim. I, your supreme defender, am by your side. And if I am with you, who can stand against you? Every tear you've shed, every cry of despair, every step taken in the shadows of doubt, all serve a purpose. Today, I reveal a treasured truth held in my heart since your first breath. Your journey is more than just your own survival. It is a declaration of love, crafted by my hands, for those still longing to know me. Your scars are not mere blemishes. They are badges of victory, meant to cast light into the darkest corners of existence. Have you asked, why so much pain? Why so many barriers? Know this, I was preparing you, not just so you could receive blessings, but so you could be a blessing. Every trial you faced was a holy lesson. Every barren stretch a place where empathy grew. Every scar a doorway leading others to my healing. Your life stands as undeniable proof that I turn every weapon of the enemy into something glorious. Think of each valley. I was teaching you how to discern my whispers. In your frailty, I built your endurance, not only for your own ascent, but for those around you. Under every judgmental glare, I was refining you so that when your brilliance appears, it is my radiance they see, overshadowing your struggles. Yes, that pain still throbs. I do not erase it, I transform it. Like grain ground into flour, your sorrow becomes nourishment for those hungering for hope. Like oil pressed from olives, your trials become the spark that rekindles faith in lost souls. You will no longer carry this burden as a cross, but raise it as a banner, showing that no adversity surpasses my might. Just as Esther arose for her appointed time, so have you been fashioned for this hour. Your scars are your credentials, your tears, your anointing, your resilience, your authority. When you share your story, it will not be to boast, but to proclaim, look what God has done. And in that testimony, many will find the strength to surrender their own struggles to me. Get ready for a grand unveiling. The light that shines through you is not your own. It is mine. Like the moon reflects the sun, you will reflect my glory. People you never expected will be drawn to that light, arriving broken, injured, lost. In your gaze, they will see the same faith that once terrified you. In your voice, they will hear the echo of my mercy. In your touch, they will sense the warmth of my healing. I do not choose the most capable, but the ones I have destined. You who think yourself ordinary will radiate an extraordinary glow. You who doubt your worth will stand as advisors to the powerful. You who cried alone will wipe tears in the heart of the city. Yes, challenges will come. The path for those who shine is rarely smooth. Criticism will arise. Misunderstandings will happen. Yet each attack is another chance to prove my love. Every hateful word becomes an opportunity to respond with grace. Every attempt to quench your light will reveal its inextinguishable source. Me, the eternal flame. That is why I say, lift your head high. Clothe yourself with humility and courage. Let me refine you in every detail of character for this moment. Your time is not approaching, it has arrived. The platforms I open for you are not for applause, but for impact. Not for praise, but for transformation. Every life you touch becomes a seed planted for a greater harvest. When the task seems daunting, remember, it was not Moses' eloquence that freed my people, but his obedience. It was not the loaves and fish alone that fed the multitudes, but my blessing. It will not be your own power that ushers in change, but my presence in you. Now breathe deeply. Feel my anointing covering your fears. Repeat after me, Father, use me. Not for my own glory, but so the world sees you in me. Let my every step invite others into your love. Let every scar become a masterpiece in your hands. When you speak these words, a doorway in the heavens opens. Souls unknown to you will begin searching for your light. Circumstances that seemed frozen will start to shift. Your once hidden life will become evident, real and radiant. Prepare yourself. 1. Your path of faith will transcend the limits of your surroundings. What I planted in you will manifest through you. The moment someone says, if God did this for you, he can do it for me, you will understand that every tear was worth it. You will see that your life has fulfilled its higher calling. You will realize you have truly shone. 2. You, my beloved, are cherished beyond measure. Those 3 words capture the deepest truth in existence. Neither shadows of the past, doubts of the present, nor fears for the future can diminish this reality. My love for you is not a fleeting emotion, nor is it something you earn or lose. It is my very nature, unchanging and eternal. You might hide from me, thinking your past mistakes have built a wall between us. You might believe your repeated failures exhaust my grace. You might think your unending questions push me away. Yet my voice still calls above the noise of your doubts. Nothing in all creation can break our bond. Not your mistakes, not your regrets, not your darkest nights. My love for you defies time. I saw your every stumble and secret shame. I heard every unspoken fear. Still, my heart aches for you, not because you are perfect, but because I am love. Not because you are worthy, but because I chose you long before your first breath, your first mistake, or your first question. Perhaps you feel you wander in a desert, your emotions dry, your faith weak, your dreams withering. Know that I am there, not as a distant observer, but as the one offering living water. I do not condemn, I comfort. My presence turns deserts into gardens and your weeping into streams of renewal. Maybe you are caught in a storm, financial winds, torrents of sickness, piercing loneliness. You ask, where are you? I am here, steadying your ship and calming the waves, hoping you stop fighting alone and yield to my embrace. Peace is not the absence of chaos, but the certainty of my presence with you. If you are in a night so dark that even the stars hide, I am the radiant glow piercing your gloom, not a harsh light exposing every flaw, but a gentle glow revealing that I am, above all, infinite love, fiercely devoted to you. The moment you truly see me for who I am, the night itself disintegrates. You have tried to run from me, convinced fulfillment lay in vices, distractions, or hollow relationships. You thought you could hide far enough that my voice would fade. Yet here I am, woven into your thoughts, your regrets, the climax of your failures, unyielding, inevitable, inescapable. Like the air you breathe, like the beating of your heart, I am yours. No matter how many times you fall, how many times you turn away, or how often you prefer shadows to my light, my promise stands. You are mine today, tomorrow, and forever. No cosmic force, no earthly command, no dark covenant can undo this truth. You are not merely a correction. You are a masterpiece in progress. Each mark, each wound, each sleepless hour is being woven into a future beyond your comprehension. Now inhale deeply, close your eyes, and feel my hand upon your head as though a loving father places a blessing on his cherished child. Hear my voice again. You belong to me. Your story will not end in shame. Your journey will not culminate in failure. Your life will not be meaningless. I hold you in a love that transcends all understanding, a love that broke barriers and overcame death. That love will be with you forever. Open your eyes and know that there is no path you can walk where my grace will not follow, no wrong you can commit that my mercy will not embrace, no doubt you can harbor that my truth will not illuminate. You are eternally safe in my presence. Now move forward, not as one bound by fear, but as a cherished heir of love, unshackled by the past, a noble messenger of my grace. When the adversary drags up your failures, laugh and say, I am loved by the King of all creation, not because of what I have done, but because of who He is. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can change that. Child, there is no detail of your life I overlook. No looming bill, no job that feels uncertain, no dream shelved away with the stamp maybe never. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Every breath, every unspoken desire, every moment is engraved in my heart. Today, I declare the time has come for my revelations. Do you believe I am oblivious to the quickened pulse when you see your finances? To the humiliation of asking for help again? To the inner voice that says, does anyone care about these trivial matters? My child, I care about everything. whether large or small. Any fragment of faith you offer, trusting in my provision, is enough for me to accomplish the impossible on your behalf. Look at your empty hands, shaking from overwork, from striving, from patience pushed to its limit. Today I take them and transform your emptiness into vessels of wonder. The debt that loomed like a beast shall crumble. The distant relative who became a faint memory will find restoration through my touch. The withered dream, starved of resources, will flourish anew in miraculous ways. Nothing is beyond redemption. I am not the God of almost, but the God of completely. Do you see why I allowed you to reach the edge of your own ability? So you would learn the difference between your efforts and my abundance. You tried to fix, negotiate, and control. But in your weariness, you are finally ready to witness my glory. In the days to come, you will see revelations that defy logic. A sudden call lifting your burdens. A revival rising from despair. A door opening where you gave up knocking. These things will happen not by chance, but because I have heard every one of your whispers. No, I do not promise a life without trouble, but I promise every need will be met in its perfect season. Just as manna appeared daily in the wilderness, my provision will come each day, teaching you to rely on me one moment at a time, enough for your faith to grow, yet not so much that your pride swells. It will be undeniably clear that my hand is at work. You hide your shame, but give it to me. The medical treatment or care that insurance will not cover, I have prepared an answer. I have resources beyond human finances. I have alliances being arranged in secret. My angels are working right now, aligning people and provision for you. What about strained relationships? A friend who turned their back, a partner who grew distant, a rebellious child. I step in where your words fail. While you rest, I mend hardened hearts. While you pray, I arrange divine encounters. While you weep, I gather every tear to water the healing that waits. Those postponed dreams you hid away still live. They are like seeds resting under winter's frost, quietly gathering strength in the unseen. A delay is not dismissal, it is growth. In the proper time, they will emerge with a vitality only patience can bestow. Then you will see I was never late, only protecting you from receiving blessings before you were ready. Expect the unexpected. Financial help may arise from a stranger. Healing might come through simple advice. Opportunities may appear in surprising invitations. Stay open. I use even the smallest avenues to accomplish my work. You may doubt in the coming weeks, asking, why not doubt now? Because I am training you to hold a sacred expectancy. Worry loosens, while hope in my faithfulness grows strong. I am fine-tuning every detail. The person who will uplift you, the exact timing for your vision to flourish, the emotional healing required for you to sustain your breakthrough. Meanwhile, do this. Take a paper and write, today my Father will meet every need. Not one will be overlooked. He is resolving what I cannot fix. He is healing what I cannot mend. On the appointed day, all will see he never fails. Keep that note close. As answers unfold, revisit it and witness my faithfulness inscribed upon your life. Now take a deep breath. Exhale the anxiety. Join me in this declaration. I release my need for control. I entrust you with my finances, relationships, dreams. I believe you will provide at just the right time, in a way that honors your greatness. I hold firmly to faith, even when I cannot see. From this moment, your story changes. Every fulfilled need will be a testament to my loyalty. Each answered prayer will be another stone building the temple of my devotion. And when people ask, how did you survive? You will point to me and say, he never failed, and I never will. Child, when I speak of abundance, I do not mean gold coins or balanced checkbooks alone. I speak of a current that flows through your entire being. Your prosperity is certain because it is anchored in my nature, the divine presence that not only provides but also transforms. As you embrace me, prepare for a shift in your understanding of success far beyond earthly standards. Have you wondered why peace sometimes eludes you, even in calm seasons? Why health wavers, even when no dire diagnosis is given? Why emptiness remains after you achieve goals? because true abundance is not just a destination, but a journey into alignment with my heart. Today, I elevate you onto this path of unshakable transformation. First, your peace will remain, not because storms vanish, but because you discover who rests with you in the boat. While the world chases fleeting tranquility, you will possess a peace beyond comprehension. People will marvel that you remain calm in the storm, and you will smile, knowing it is my presence, not your situation, that governs your soul. Your health will become a powerful testimony. Though I cannot promise no conflict, I assure you that every cell in your body will be bathed in my spirit. The affliction haunting you shall fade into history. Weariness will turn into supernatural endurance. Your smile will be genuine, an outward sign of a heart healed and glowing. Doctors will be astonished not by the absence of adversities, but by the abundance of vitality where they expected decline. Your purpose will reveal itself with perfect clarity. The sense of wandering, of going in circles, meeting countless demands but accomplishing nothing, this will be behind you. I am harmonizing your talents, desires, and paths into a holy mission. You will rise above the noise of trivial distractions, becoming a sovereign of focus on what truly matters. In that calling, you will see that real abundance lies in knowing and embracing your purpose. Be mindful. My vision of prosperity will bring paradoxes that test your understanding. Some days you will have plenty, yet crave nothing. Other days may be simple, yet richer in joy than any wealth could bring. Sometimes you will give generously, discovering you lose nothing, but instead gain everything. My goal is not just to satisfy you, but to expand your relationship with all that you touch. Do not worry how this will happen, simply allow me to show you. As the earth gently cradles a seed, nurturing it effortlessly, you will flourish as you yield to my leading. Your finances will grow by generosity, not fear. Your relationships will flourish with sincere love. Your work will yield eternal fruits, not just fleeting achievements. Everything you consider sacrifice for my sake, I will transform into lasting reward. Look at the lilies of the field. They neither labor nor spin, yet none among the mighty are as splendid as they. Indeed, you shall be active, but not defined by your work. You will hold resources yet not be ensnared by them. You will meet your goals yet not be ruled by them. Your life will become a divine balance between heavenly focus and earthly stewardship. And what of those dreams that seem unattainable, like building that home, taking that journey, or starting that community project? These will bloom, but not as mere personal indulgences. They will spring forth from your faithfulness, not from selfish ambition. When you seek my kingdom above all, everything else is added, not as a burden, but as a tool for greater impact. Get ready for a transformation that defies logic. As I thrive in you, you will uplift others. The water you drink becomes living water for the thirsty. The bread you eat multiplies for the hungry. The knowledge you accumulate will become a foundation for the lost. Your abundance will never be the end in itself. It is a pathway to spread my love. Yes, there will be moments of doubt. The enemy will try to distort your perspective, claiming prosperity is self-centered or mere coincidence, or trying to inflate your pride in times of surplus. But you will remember that all things come from me and return to me. Nothing is truly lost when placed in my hands. Stretch out your hands now and accept the immeasurable blessings I have for you. They might not glitter like gold, but they will be extraordinary. Repeat after me. Divine presence, I embrace your complete abundance, spirit, soul, and body. May my peace astonish the wise. May my vitality defy all human limitations. May my purpose reshape what seems inevitable. Let all within me declare, this is the God who loves me. When you live this way, the world will ask for your secret, and you will respond, I have no secret, only a Father who keeps his promises. Your harvest will be not just plentiful, but limitless. Every moment of devotion will prepare the soil. Every act of faith will plant seeds of greatness. Now the time has come to reap. My dear friend, if this message comforts you, receive it with joy. The love I desire from you is more than a passing emotion or a kind deed. It is a divine shift in the way you see every person. As I see them, a treasure in disguise, a story that can still be redeemed, a soul that still carries my image beneath the wounds. Today I entrust you with a mission greater than any accomplishment or wonder, to love as I love. Do you feel the weight of that call? To embrace the one who hurt you, to offer grace to the one who wronged you, to pray for the one who humiliated you? Yes, precisely that. Not because your pain is insignificant, but because my grace in you is stronger than any bitterness. I'm not asking you to ignore your grief. I will show you how to heal it. Forgiveness is not an act of kindness just for the offender. It is a gift to free the one who was hurt. When you choose to love someone who doesn't deserve it, you break the chains that bound you to what once was. Your identity is not shaped by those who hurt you, but by the one who created you. Recall the crucifix. Even as the nails tore my hands and humanity turned its back, I prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." That prayer was not weakness. It was ultimate strength. Today, I give you that same power, to love without condition, to bless others before they change, to believe no soul is beyond my grace. Never underestimate small acts. Offering coffee to a rude coworker, greeting someone who never responds, choosing silence when a sharp retort is expected. These are genuine expressions of love. Each one is a seed planted in unseen soil. It may seem small now, but below the surface, it is growing roots that will crack the concrete of apathy. You might ask, what if I never see the harvest? My child, your duty is not to reap but to sow. I own the fields of eternity. I nurture every seed, every tear, every kind word offered instead of bitterness. Many stories will only be revealed in eternity. The bitter neighbor on the verge of despair, but deciding to live because of your smile. The outcast redeemed by witnessing your unwavering integrity. The enemy who, years later, kneels to pray because they remembered your boundless compassion. Every act of love you plant is eternal. But loving as I love is not about ignoring reality. It faces truth head on and yearns for healing. Sometimes you must set boundaries, but never in hatred. Sometimes you must walk away, but never in vengeance. Your greatest strength is your refusal to withhold blessing. Remember Stephen, while stones bruised his body, he cried, "Lord, do not hold this sin against them." Among those looking on was a young man named Saul, who eventually became Paul. Your power to love amid suffering is crafting stories that will transform nations. Take a deep breath now. Feel my spirit consuming your doubts. Affirm with me, Father, I accept this sacred mission. Replace my urge to repay evil with your compassion. Turn my anger into intercession, my fear into empathy, and my self-righteousness into wise mercy. Lead me to plant seeds of love, even among the thorns. And when I falter, remind me every act of compassion alters the spiritual realm. From this moment forward, your life will draw the wandering. People will sense a presence within you, no superficial perfection, but a love that endures hurt, a courage that forgives. When the enemy hisses, "You're a fool," you'll respond, "I'm not foolish, I'm living my real identity." In the end, love is the only treasure that endures. Your story of faith was forged to shine. Each verse you heard, each promise that echoed in your soul, every tear that turned into a prayer, together they are a flame nothing can extinguish. My child, share this flame. Spread it to those who need a boost today. The same fire that healed your wounds, renewed your spirit, and reignited your hope must be shared, so transformation can ripple through the world. Do you feel it? The gentle stirring within, urging you to testify, create, proclaim? That is destiny. It is not a fleeting thought. It is my voice calling you to be a messenger, not just with your words, but with your life. When you write, God is faithful. It is more than just letters on a screen. It is a shout from the heavens, a banner on the heights of desolation, a beacon shining through another person's storm. Do you realize how powerful your testimony is? The coworker who always smiles might be on the brink of collapse. That long-lost relative might be searching for truth in barren lands. A stranger you pass could be awaiting a divine message. The simplest words you share might become the lifeline that lifts a soul from despair. But remember, spreading my message goes beyond quoting verses. Your life itself is evidence of my faithfulness. It's okay not to have all the answers. No need for fancy speeches. Show your scars. Point others to me, saying, "He raised me, and he can raise you too." That is real strength, born of your trials, proof of my greatness, a guiding light to those still wandering. In sharing, you find strength. My angels prepare hearts beforehand. My spirit flows through your humble words. My favor rests on every act of courage, no matter how small. Yes, the enemy will try to silence you. No one listens. You have no credibility. You've messed up too many times. In those moments, remember the cross. While all seemed lost, I was writing your victory. When everything appeared finished, resurrection broke forth. The moment you speak out, new life springs up. Broken hearts mend. Addictions break. Darkness recedes. Don't be anxious about how many people respond, like, or acknowledge you. One soul saved outweighs all the treasure in the world. Recall Moses, who doubted his voice but delivered a nation. Gideon, who hid away but overcame a massive army. The Samaritan woman, who avoided crowds but brought an entire city to me. Your willingness, no matter how small, carries immense power. Now, pick up your phone or your pen. Unleash your words, though tears may stream, though your hands tremble, though your mind doubts. God is alive. He renewed my strength. He healed my wound. He honored his word, and he will do the same for you. Have faith. Pass it on. Ignite this flame. Your miracle begins the moment you press send. A monumental shift occurs in the invisible realm. Demons quake. Angels take up their posts. Chains hidden in darkness break. Somewhere a soul breathes a sigh and says, "God saw me." Your message is more than words. It is a portal to the miraculous. Every share is an act of faith. Every testimony summons me to act again. Every heart touched by my presence becomes a new beacon. But do not stop there. Transform your life into an altar for all to see. Proclaim my goodness at breakfast. Acknowledge my presence in passing moments. Sing my praises in your simplest routines. Let your creativity flow. Embrace your power. Be who you truly are. The world does not need more hollow noise. It needs authentic souls who embody divinity. And when the question arises, does this really matter? Remember, the cross, which looked like defeat, became the greatest victory. The stone sealing the tomb was lifted by angelic hands. I can't promise no pain or resistance. You may face ridicule, misunderstandings, or lonely nights. But every offering of obedience will meet with my divine presence. Every insult turned into a holy offering will yield abundance. Every seed sown in tears will yield a bountiful harvest. Look out to the horizon. See the countless souls still waiting for truth. Hear the cries of hearts yearning for hope. Know that you are my solution, my living word, my divine plan. You are never a second choice. Stand tall, my champion, for the flame is in your hand. The universe awaits at your feet, and eternity declares that this moment is yours. Your unwavering faith is already a victory. Your voice echoes across the heavens. Precious brothers and sisters, if your soul longs for God's touch, come find rest and uplifting fellowship. Let us journey together, growing in love and truth through Him. Amen. As your journey unfolds, remember this. Everything is happening according to my perfect plan. The help you seek is already on its way, and every word you've heard today is a seed of faith, planted to prepare your heart for what's ahead. But this is only the beginning. The road ahead requires faith, wisdom, and understanding, and I will provide everything you need to walk it boldly. Keep seeking, keep knocking, and keep listening, for I have so much more to reveal to you. Don't let this moment end here. Return often, because each message is another step toward the abundant, joyful, and fulfilling life I have prepared for you. And don't walk this journey alone. Invite others to join you. Someone in your life might need the very hope and reassurance you found here. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and stay ready for more guidance, love, and promises. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. You never know how it might change their life. Let's continue this journey of faith together as I lead you into the fullness of my plan for your life. Until next time, stay faithful, stay hopeful, and always remember, I am with you every step of the way. Amen.